All right, we hot? We hot?
We're hot.
Oh, hello!
Hello. They can see us and hear us and everything.
That's insane. Hey, hello. Welcome to the Exhibitionists. This is our flagship episode. We've got pretty good shit lined up for tonight. It's going to be a little bit nasty, a little bit funny, and a little bit silly.
Yeah, we are playing Tier 1 decks tonight. That is the whole point of the show. We're playing the exhibition decks because we are the Exhibitionists.
Yeah.
So, by the way, I'm Tracy. That's Bugs. And, yeah, we're excited to do this.
Yeah, we've got a couple of great guests for y'all, and we're going to throw down, sling some cardboard, and hopefully have a pretty damn good time. Shall we move to the board?
Let's move to the board. Oh, through the magic of technology, look at that. We moved to the board. Hi, everyone. With us this evening, we have two unbelievably cool guests. Bugs, would you like to introduce our friends?
Yeah, so with us we've got TappyToeClaws and DarkPactCosplay, two very, very, very lovely dear friends who agreed to this madness. If both y'all would like to give quick intros before we roll up for turn.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Age before beauty. Do I go first?
Yeah, go for it.
All right.
Evan's just like, yep.
That's my actual that's my actual very biological child over there. So
Yes,
you know,
1000%.
we come as that.
Getting a mother and child was like really hard, but
I know.
Yeah.
Well, I just I wanted to do that for you. So I'm TappyToeClaws. I'm your loud dinosaur friend from the internet. We're here to play Magic. I yell loud things and appear as a reoccurring villain on more talented people's shows. So that's great. I also now have a podcast called Open Tabs where I talk about getting men pregnant, and Amy talks about Transformers maybe trying to get each other pregnant. I'm not sure whether they do that or whether that's just something that I don't know.
We'll workshop it.
We learn a little bit more every episode, and it's my new pet project that I'm very excited for. So, but I'm also excited to be here. Should I introduce my deck, or are we doing that later? Is it just
We'll
me
do that
for
on
now?
turn once.
yeah.
Perfect. Yeah, that's me. I'm Tappy. I'm Tappy everywhere.
Tapping
Hell yeah.
everywhere.
Evan.
Hello, I am the totally biological son of said TappyToeClaws, Evan, otherwise known as DarkPactCosplay on the internet. I'm a professional cosplayer and Magic the Gathering content creator / ambassador whenever it suits me. Things that I have going on, I'll be showing up to MagicCon Atlanta in the Grand Championship cosplay contest coming up fairly soon.
Hell yeah.
Very excited for that. And very soon I will also be releasing a MTG D&D stream that Tappy and Bugs are player characters on. I'm the DM. We have Princess Weeks along with Anna Margaret as well.
We are
as
never
player
beating the click allegations.
Yeah.
You've made that very
we're
challenging
never-
for yourselves.
We're never beating the mean girl allegation.
No, I'm sorry. I hang out with cool people and I'm very exclusive. Deal with it. I'm very excited for that campaign though. We just had our first test stream like literally a couple days ago and everything looks amazing. So I'm excited to pick a day for that. It's gonna be like a monthly thing. We're trying to keep it super casual and I don't have a crazy amount of aspirations for it to like take off, but if it does, great, cool, awesome, love it. But otherwise we're just gonna have a really cool D&D stream. Yeah, I'm excited to play this
Hell yeah.
bracket game too. Very excited for all this.
That vibe for the D&D show is very much the same vibe with which Bugs and I started this, so that is
Hell yeah.
very, very cool. Bugs,
Yeah.
You're new to One Shot. Why don't you introduce yourself so everyone knows you and what you may have going on?
Yeah, hey howdy hey, I'm Bugs Matrix, aka Bugs from Internet, aka that weird hot girl who won't shut up about Thickums Thursday, or Thraxamundar Thursday, or 2-Drop Tuesday, or 1-Drop Wednesday on Blue Sky.
Or as we like to call it, real Twitter.
Yeah, Twitter, excuse me. Yes, it's Jellicle name. Yeah, I am a content creator, filmmaker, podcaster, goofy artist, internet personality, and funny little guy.
Yeah. And
I don't know.
And I'm Tracy. Some of you who are watching may know me because I do work for the network that we're on right now, One Shot, but I do project management for the One Shot Podcast Network. Don't have any podcasts right now myself, but I do have a Kickstarter that is finishing up tomorrow. It's going right now. That's a very cool thing that's happening. Yeah, that's going on. And like everyone else, I'm excited to do this. So let's all grab 2d6 and start doing this.
Sounds good. That's a cool 5 for me.
It's a 6 from me.
Oh, 7. Tappy?
I got a 6.
Oh my god. 7
Wow.
takes it. Well then.
Bracket 1 rolls. Let's
Bracket
go.
1 rolls, bracket 1
Incredible,
decks.
honestly.
So I'm going to introduce this deck real quick. This is going to very likely be my signature deck for this show because it works really well as a bracket 1 deck and it means a lot to me. This deck is called I'm Gonna Make It Through This Year If It Kills Me. And it is from a short-lived podcast that I did called The Mountain Goats Meets Magic the Gathering, where I built commander decks based on Mountain Goat songs. And this was the last one that I did. And it is patterned after the song. So it is a lot of damage dealing effects and a lot of weird things, but most of the damage dealing effects are symmetrical because in this thing, when you hurt someone else, you also are hurting yourself. There's no way to get around that. So it plays like a drunk 17-year-old who stole his dad's car to hang out in an arcade all day. And Squee Dubious Monarch is the commander. So I'll draw for turn, and then we will play a basic mountain and pass.
Hell yeah, would that be to me then?
Yes, that would be to you then.
Live, laugh, love. All right. Ooh, that's a great draw.
Oh my.
Yeah, so I am on Jared Carthalion True Air, but this one's funny because I'm running it as functionally mono red. I have ways of generating other colors of mana, but yeah, it's Jared. He's in exile. He's trying to come back, trying to claim the throne. Will he even be cast? That remains to be seen. But I have what might be a play that's never before seen in Commander for turn 1. All right.
I'm ready. Let's fucking go.
Kessig Wolfrun, tap for a Barbed Sextant.
I'm sorry, a what?
A Barbed
what?
Sextant.
Oh man,
This
that
is
is.
this has
Yep.
1 in tap, crack it, add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool, play this as a mana source, draw a card at the beginning of the next turn.
So it's a one-time filterer that draws you a card on a delayed trigger. Magic was beautiful once upon a time.
Yeah,
It really was. It really
It's an
was.
egg.
I want to go back.
Please, Richard Garfield, please, for the love of God, help us.
It's an egg. I'll pass the turn with my egg.
Okay, let's draw here. All right.
There's no place like Homelands. There's no place.
There's no place like.
Oh my god. Home.
That's-
So I came in during Ice Age. That was my first non-war set. So yeah, Homelands is near and dear to my heart.
So today I'm playing Sisters of Stone Death. I just love the art on this card to begin with, and I love how absolutely color defying it is too. Like, it steals your opponent's creatures, it exiles them when if you activate these abilities, though. Like, it's 8 mana first off for a 7/5 vanilla 7/5. Well, not vanilla, it has activated abilities. There's no specialty words, no ward on it. The activated abilities probably should cost less. It's just like it's such battle cruiser commander. It's like definitely like the kind of commander I believe Sheldon would have loved. This is just incredible stuff. So it's like kind of stealing your creatures, but it's not like super duper focused on her. There's a lot of like gorgons and snakes. It's very thematic. I tried to put in as many gorgons and snakes and like other stealing effects too. Lots of death touch. There's so much death touch in this deck. I just went with pure vibes, pure gorgon, snake, slithery, scaly lads and lasses vibes.
My slithery children.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Your hand is a little exposed on camera there, just so you know.
Thank you. I am literally in my mother's basement right now because I'm visiting her, so I'm not used to this setup. We're gonna throw down an undergrowth stadium and we'll pass after that.
All right.
Oh, look, a
very
good
cool.
land.
Literally
so
in my mother's basement right now, not beating the allegations.
I am. I don't know what you're talking about. There aren't any good cards played here, so. Speaking of good cards, don't let Gisela at the head of this deck fool you. This is my walls deck. It's walls typle for the most part. I was on a stream and we were trying to play like kind of lower level games, and I was gonna play Gishath, but then the other decks came with Gishath, and I didn't have any other decks that were like not at the time like pushing bracket 4 or 5 basically. So I took my Pauper EDH deck, which is Pauper Boros Walls, went through the trade binder that was sitting next to my desk in about 25 minutes and just looked for the first commander that I could find that would work sort of with that. And you know what? Gisela does wall stuff because she makes all my walls take half damage. Don't pay attention to the other text on the card. So most of the cards in here are like random comments from like 7th edition. And they're not good, but I'm gonna play them. There are a few new updates, and I did throw like a handful of other cards in here, so it like sometimes does stuff, but for the most part it plays walls with banding sometimes. So
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna play this plains, and I'm gonna play one of the newer walls that actually like does something. For 3, it's a defender that can tap target creature. I will pass the turn.
Incredible.
Turn 1 play, let's go.
And another mountain.
That's pretty push, Tappy.
I'm going to choose the more slightly chaotic option of these two, and I will pay 2 mana for a Goblin Morning Star. That is an equipment that when it enters, I roll a d20.
Oh yeah.
Sick.
I have an actual 20 here. I told everyone who's on this stream to have 2d6 ready at the start of the game, and I had to dip during Evan's introduction because I realized I only had a single d6 at my desk. So I grabbed a pack of dice that has an actual 20 in it, and we rolled an 11, which says 10 to 20, create a 1/1 red goblin creature token, then attach the Morning Star to it, which rules. So
That's awesome.
yeah,
That's
the Morning Star gives it +1/+0 in trample. So I will have a 2/1 goblin with trample, and then I will pass the turn while I'm using my not a sponsor but Infinite tokens.
Infinite token.
We love Infinite tokens. I also have my pile of Infinite tokens for when I inevitably take your stuff and have to pretend it's on my board.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna draw for turn. I'm gonna play a really cool card of Boros Guildgate. It taps for red or white and enters tapped. Pass the turn.
Hell yeah. Alright. Draw a card here. Alright. Let's throw down a swamp. We'll tap 2. And we'll Rampant Growth. And I will pass after that. I'm just gonna go find a forest.
Seems good.
Mhm.
I'm gonna play this here mountain, and I'm gonna play this Wall of Glare. It is a 0/5 wall that can block any number of creatures each combat. Is pretty good, actually.
That's actually awesome.
Yeah, that's really
actually
good.
fucks with my plan.
Great. That's what I live for. I will pass the turn.
Amazing.
Sydney being a problem? I've never experienced that in a
It's
single
true,
game of
like,
Commander I've played with her.
Yeah, you've never experienced that.
All right, I'll play another mountain, and I'm gonna see. Let's see if this messes with anyone else's plans too. I will play a Rampaging Ferocidon.
Oh, is that players can't gain life?
That is the
Hell
one.
yeah, let's go. That's my boy.
Alright,
That's my-
okay.
3/3
That's my
mana,
other
players can't gain
son.
life. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield, Rampaging Ferocidon deals 1 damage to that creature's controller.
Awesome.
So then I have this
Hey.
2/1 with trample, and it's our first stream. There are no other. There are 2 targets I can swing for, but bugs.
Yeah.
Thank you for
Yeah.
being an exhibitionist. Please take 2 damage. Oh!
First blood.
This is how wars start.
Yep, and I will then pass the turn.
All right, untap. We're gonna draw for turn. That's a great card. I needed one of those. I'm gonna play one of my favorite cards in the game, Basic Mountain.
Hell yeah.
And then I will tap red, white, and then I'm gonna tap the Kessig Wolf Run to tap and sack this for green. And we're gonna get Jared
Incredible.
on curve. I'll take a damage because that thing's an impact tremors.
Bing.
I'm so confused, but also so intrigued.
So Jared Carthalion, True Heir. When he enters the battlefield, target opponent becomes the monarch, and I cannot become the monarch this turn. And if damage would be dealt to Jared, while I'm the monarch, prevent that damage and put that many 1/1 counters on him. How hard do I want it to be to become the monarch? Do I give
just put it behind the literal wall.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think. Yeah, you know what, Sid, you're the monarch.
Lovely. Okay.
Man.
So I get to be the king
Sorry.
in the castle.
Evan, it's flavor. I'm sorry.
It is. It makes.
I'll pass.
Alrighty, we'll untap and we'll draw. Cool. We're gonna throw down another swamp. I think. Oh man, which one is better here? Yeah, we're gonna go for that. I'm gonna tap 3 for Dryad of the Elysian Grove.
Oh.
And then I'll play my second land for turn. I'll Bajuka Bog. I don't think anybody has a graveyard. At this point,
I
they?
do have the barbed sextant in my graveyard.
Yeah. Fuck that thing. Get rid of it.
Oh, I was supposed to draw a card on your turn as well because I cracked it. Oh, that's good.
Yeah. All good. Cool. I think that will be it from me. You can go right ahead, Sid.
Okay, sorry.
Oh yeah, and let me
My little guy.
let me mark that there. It's marked in spell table too, so we can.
Oh yeah.
Oh, incredible.
Yeah, that's a better call because I will forget.
Sorry about your sextant. It's actually really cool. I just,
Yeah,
wanna be
no,
sassy.
It filtered green. It filtered green.
Bugs is famous for their sextant.
Whoa.
Welcome to the show, folks.
I'm gonna put this wall of hope. Whenever it's dealt damage, I gain that much life.
How big is it?
It is an 0-3.
Good.
Cool. I'm the monarch, and that means when I pass my turn, I draw a card or my end step or whatever, which is good because I don't think I have any other card draws. So thank you, Bugs. I drew a card. Pass turn.
That's so funny.
Alrighty, I love.
I'm
this.
coming for the crown, Sid.
Hope we got some flyers for that crown. Jeez. Sydney's gonna be
Uh,
drawing a lot of cards.
I run Shivan Dragon.
Ooh. I run a
um,
Shivim Dragon in my Earth Dragon deck.
That would
It's
work.
good
Hell
times.
yeah.
Actually.
Yeah, it's a pretty good card.
I'm gonna move to combat, and Evan, I'd like to introduce you to a rampaging Ferocidon. Oh, and Tappy, you need to take one from the Ferocidon for your wall.
Oh, I do. You're correct. I will always take one from Ferocidon. He's my boy.
Yeah.
He's a pretty good dude.
The Ferocidon has menace, so I think it
Yeah,
just gets
I gotta
to say
take
hi.
it, I think. How much is that?
3.
3? Alright, going down to 37.
Alrighty, and then second main, I will pay 2 and
Oh,
cast.
and I would have took one then from the Ferocidon as well too, right?
yeah. I'll
you
cast Ashling the Pilgrim, and I will take
Hell
one
yeah.
from my own Ferocidon. And then I will pay 1 for your friend and mine, Jackal Pup.
Hell yeah.
And I will also
Sorry,
take
what?
Jackal Pup. Jackal Pup is a 2/1 for 1 red. For each 1 damage dealt to Jackal Pup, it deals 1 damage to me. That was the drawback on a 2/1 body in
It's
red.
Savannah
in
Lions with
Tempest.
downside.
Tempest? Yeah, I
in
was gonna say
Tempest,
that's
yeah.
Tempest. Yeah. Wow.
So
That's
so welcome to Jackal Pup.
Wow.
And I will pass the turn.
They were cooking back in the 90s, huh?
They were.
All right, I'll draw for turn. Oh my, we've never been more back. We're so fucking back. Hot. I want to play this mountain for turn.
Okay.
All right. Sid, do you run counter magic?
Counter magic? I mean,
Should I be playing around like Tithe?
You a filthy
A
control
mana
player
type?
or what?
I mean, I am
Alright.
sitting here behind all my walls as, you know, the king.
All right. How
no
many?
thing
Okay.
that I like.
So you have 2 walls. That's correct, or 3 walls?
3
You
walls.
have 3 walls.
Oh,
Cool.
03 and 05 and an 03.
Cool. So I'm gonna tap red and 1 for abandoned post. Up to 2 target creatures can't block this turn.
Okay.
And so I'm gonna say the 05 and the 03 that gives you life if it gets hit
Okay.
cannot block this turn. And then I'm gonna move to combat.
Yep.
And bring Jared at ya. It's a
Okay.
3/3.
I'm gonna pass to exile him.
You're awful. This is never coming back.
We gotta reschedule
Straight face that you
the
had
second
that
episode
entire
already.
Turns out I don't get.
Wait. Is Path? Do I gain?
You do get a land.
I only run basic mountains in here.
Then you get a basic
Well,
mountain.
then I don't know what to tell you, hon. Like,
No, I needed to double check if that was the life gain because I could have done a little bit more for that. We'll get this Lorwyn mountain.
that is the way. Lorwyn is my plane before dinosaurs were.
I let you be the monarch, and this is how you.
This is how kings repay people who put them in power. Where were you?
Yeah. Sid's only
Alright,
playing a
Power
character right
always
now at this
corrupts.
point.
All right, Sid. Just remember, I will remember this and will not repent.
I would expect nothing less.
Hot, pass turn.
All right, let's untap and we'll draw. Sweet. Play a land for turn. Oh wow, we're doing pretty decent on the lands here. Okay, we're gonna tap 2 for a Golgari Signet.
Yeah.
Then we are going to tap another 3 for Glissa, the Sunslayer.
Yeah.
3/3, first strike, death touch. Whenever it deals combat to a player, I choose 1. I can draw a card, lose life, destroy target enchantment, or remove up to 3 counters from target permanent.
I don't
Wow.
like that.
That's like
Yeah.
really good against me.
Yeah, that's like quite good, I
Yeah,
fear.
it's pretty spicy.
If Jared comes back, which is who's to say?
Well, like I don't know if I can get him back actually.
I
Still the monarch, huh?
Weed Mom 66 says
Yeah.
yes. Bugs is playing an unsleeved deck.
yeah.
Love that.
I'm on that barbed sextant.
An unsleeved deck in the Barb Sextant.
What they used to call me in college. I'll pass this in.
Which unsleeved deck or Barb Sextant?
Why not both? See, this is why we're related.
Hey yo,
Depends
look,
on which bar I went to.
Okay, unsleeved barb could be like that's a hot name. Hey yo, you know,
that'd actually be a really
unsleeved
good
barb?
creator name.
Yeah.
I read a Stranger Things fan fiction like that.
I like
Jesus Christ.
Trans Salamander says unsleeved sextant is a great name for a band, and I have to agree.
Yeah.
I
Go
do
up
love
on
that.
sleeving they sextant.
I'm gonna play this Plains and man, you know what? Fine, make me your villain.
No.
I would like to arrest Glissa as the king.
What?
There's so much
What?
text on that card.
There is a lot of
I don't
text
have
on
time
that
for all that text.
card.
I was elected to
Kidding me,
lead,
This
not
is
to
the
read.
most interaction I've ever seen you play in my life. Okay, can't attack, can't block. Activated abilities can't be activated.
Yeah. So she can she's still there. So she's
Right.
basically a wall, but worse because she can't block even.
Yeah. Wow.
I'm
All right.
gonna then
That's
pass my turn, continue being the monarch, and draw this fucking real snazzy card.
Hell yeah.
Sid, I didn't
your rule will
realize
come
I'm in
to
the
a
timeline. You became a cop. Damn.
I'm not the cop, I'm the king! I'm the one paying the cops!
I mean, potato.
I simply bankroll the cops.
I don't
Better
know
a
what to
fast
tell
than a
you.
pig!
Alright.
Oh,
Hey!
hey,
Thank you,
Chuggle
Chuggle.
Yeah.
Thank you, Chuggle.
Oh, hey.
Look
Look
at
at
little
this.
brother. Let's go.
All right. 5 tier 1 subs gifted. That rules. Ghost Valve, Robin X, Nindea, Bugs, you got a sub.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
I did.
Drummo, I'm just gonna go with Drummo because I like it, and Minotaur. Thanks, Juggle. That rules. I'm gonna play this Kazul's Cliffs.
Minotaur is a
Minotaur's
fantastic.
a
Yeah,
fucking
there's some
banger.
excellent handles going on right
Yeah.
here. I should have played this Kazul's Cliffs last turn, but I forgot to. Or is this only 4? No, this is 5. Yeah. So I think I'm just gonna have to rumble where the rumbling's good, and Evan, you're gonna have the Ferocidon again, and Bugs, you get the rest of the crew.
I got arrested.
I get
I'm getting hit in the face.
So I'm getting
Oh,
hit
and I
for
should have took a 1 from the Ferocidon too. now.
2.
yeah.
And then how much is coming besides the goblin?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5. So 1, 2, 3 more. Cool.
Okay, and I'm taking 3 from the Ferocidon, right?
That is correct.
All right, down to 32.
Then I will. I'll pass the turn.
All right. Let's be cool. Let's be real cool.
I hope so.
All
I
right.
believe
then.
Goddamn.
I haven't played this mountain for turn. Yeah, that's enough. All right, I'm gonna tap out.
Oh.
You know him. You'll love him. Shivan Dragon. Pass the turn.
Oh, yeah, let's go!
Hell yes.
All right, let's untap. We'll draw. Oh my god. Am I there? I think I'm there. Yes.
Oh,
I am
Jesus.
there. Wow, I didn't
Have
think
we
this was
arrived
gonna
at
happen.
the stone death already?
Yeah, we're cats and sisters. For
Oh. Hi,
2,
sister.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8. Yep. So I should read it out entirely. So I can pay a green. Target creature blocks Sisters of Stone Death this turn. I can pay black and a green to remove from the game target creature blocked or blocked by Sisters of Stone Death. And then I can pay 2 and a black to put creature card removed from the game from Sisters of Stone Death into play under my control.
Okay, so to Oracle text that live, she exiles if she blocks if you want, and then you can cast the shit that you exiled with them?
Yeah,
Hell
yeah. As
yeah.
long as I'm blocking a creature, I can exile it for 2, and then later on, I can take any card exiled from her exiled cards and bring them back into play. Notably, that doesn't track outside of it being exiled. It has to be the certain instance that it's in play. Cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a good thing Jared's not on the field.
Yeah, probably.
Well, if
Casey,
he
what
changes-
do you
if-
got up right now?
Up, I
tapped out
am
creatures?
wide open spaces right now. The equipment is untapped because it's untapped.
I'm returning the favor and sending 2 your way with Dryad.
Oh, I
Okay.
should have taken 1 off of Shivan.
Shivan.
I will also take one
I,
from the Ferocidon as well too.
I will do better about remembering that trigger. Thank you.
No, it's all good. I need to remember to.
Fair enough. I take 2 from that sexy dryad.
Sweet. That'll be it. Go right ahead, Sid. What other things are you gonna take away from me?
I don't
My
know.
joy, my happiness.
I mean, don't fucking start. Don't ask questions you don't want answers to.
Yeah, I really do not want an answer to that.
I would like to play. I'm gonna play this Rustvale Bridge in tapped.
Sick.
And no, wait, hold on. I lied. I'm not gonna do that actually. I'm gonna just play this regular mountain. I need a
Reasonable.
untapped red source. And then I'm gonna pay 3. And I'm gonna play this very convenient flying blocker that I just drew.
How
last
big is that?
turn. It is an 05.
Okay.
Also, it does say, so it's a defender. It can block as though it had flying. Whenever Aether Membrane blocks a creature, return that creature to its owner's hand at the end of combat.
Well.
Huh.
Huh.
Glissa. Andre.
I can deal with that.
Then I will pass the turn and draw my card as the monarch. Ooh, as the monarch. Very cool. Okay, pass.
All right. Okay. We will play another mountain for turn. And I have a card that I actually need to read to make sure of what it does.
Are you
Reading
sure?
card does explain the
I
card.
usually just do what I think it does,
Well-
and then if it's not true, chat corrects me.
Yeah,
So
some judge
the-
will show up.
No, it's what it's. I mean, there's a lot of these instances where it's like, do I play one thing that's funny or something that's funny in a different way? And I think I'm gonna play the first funny thing because I really like older cards that do weird stuff, and this is one of those. This is an actually. Well, hold on just a moment. We're gonna go to combat before I do this because looking around real quick, I think I am going to. Yeah, Evan, your friend is just gonna keep knocking on the door. That the Ferocidon's just coming to visit.
Wow.
So, wow. Hi.
Also, yes, chat. It is the bugs from internet. Hi, chat.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Famously from the
I've
internet.
just been notified that I've earned a hype chest from Twitch.tv.
Oh.
Oh.
I've no idea what that is. I don't even know what. We got a new emote. That
Cool.
is now we can now spill the tea in chat.
Hell yeah.
Hey, thanks everybody.
I didn't need that emote to do that, but I'll take it.
Right? So anyway, second main, I'll tap 4 and play this enchantment called Total War. Whenever any player declares an attack, destroy all untapped non-wall creatures that player controls that don't attack. Do not destroy creatures that player did not control at the beginning of the turn. So basically, the idea is if you swing, you got to swing all out. Unless it's a wall. And I'm going to check the Oracle text just real quick to see if it says defender or wall or what because let's see. But that'll be my turn after that.
Alrighty, we're gonna untap. Let's see. if
Oh,
I can...
amazing. So, Tappy, just so you know, not that you're attacking with much of anything anyway, but the Oracle text reads non-wall. So your creatures with defenders that do not have the wall creature type are subject to the conditions of Total War.
Oh my god.
Okay. All of them currently do, so.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
I am sorry.
All
This
right.
is exactly why I have no idea Tappy was bringing a walls deck, and I'm so happy I got to play this card.
Yeah, that's delightful.
This
That
is
is very
that's
delightful.
I'm kind of
beauty.
ecstatic about this. I'm gonna play this Cons of Tarkir Mountain.
Hell yeah.
And okay, so Sid, if it blocks my dragon, it gets bounced back to hand.
Correct. End of combat.
That's fine. All right. I am coming at ya.
Okay. I will block with Aether Membrane.
I will tap 1 for Dreadmaw's Ire until end of turn. Target attacking creature gets +2/+2 and trample until end of turn.
Okay.
And whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, destroy target artifact that player controls. Then I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 additional red sources.
Damn, let's go.
So that would be a 10/5. That's a 12/7 trampling dragon coming at you.
All right.
That is the most metal Shivan dragon I've ever seen in my life.
Okay, so I take
Beefy.
Oh.
7,
Yeah.
and then Shivan Dragon goes back to your hand, and then I do have an artifact if you want to blow it up.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm blowing that shit up. I'm blowing that shit up.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
And Bugs
Yep,
is the monarch.
There you go, and
And
the
now
monarch
the
has
monarch.
fallen.
The Hot. I'm gonna move to my end step and draw a card. Ooh. Love that. Love that for me. Pass turn.
Okay, we're gonna do
And
some
she's
silly stuff
so
this turn,
demure
I
about
think.
it.
Cool. So, we were talking about how much we love Lorwyn, and I found this really fun card from Lorwyn when I was doing research for this. We're gonna tap 5 for. Oh,
Wait, Sid, isn't your aether membrane toast?
Oh yeah, sorry, totally is. Yeah, no, absolutely.
Cool.
we're gonna tap
I wasn't
5.
even thinking about it anymore, so I was like, oh, it's so dead. But yeah, it was
A lot happened. It's all good. I'm gonna tap 5 for a gift of the deity. Enchant creature. As long as enchanted creature is black, it gets +1/+1 and has death touch. And as long as the enchanted creature is green, it gets +1/+1, and all creatures able to block it do so. I'm putting that on my sisters.
Well, you just spent 5
helps
mana
at least
to
get
have
away
their...
from having to pay that
Yeah,
green to make
exactly.
things block it, which
Yeah,
is
you only have to
cool.
attack 5 times to have paid it off.
yeah.
That rules. I'm so happy.
Sid, your walls are all like 0 power, right?
Yep, I got a 0-5 and a 0-6, or a 0-5 and a 0-3. Sorry.
Yeah. I think it's time for a little bit more payback. We're gonna send that your way, Sisters of Stone Death. So that's gonna be a 9/7 that all creatures have to block, and it has death touch. And then Dryad of the Elysian Grove is gonna go towards bugs, so I can get that sweet monarchy.
That sounds good. I have a question about Total War. How does that impact Glissa?
Yeah, it's probably
she's
gonna
unable
die,
to
right?
block. Let me just.
Yeah, why don't you? I don't know if,
that don't attack.
If she can attack.
That don't.
She died then.
Yep, she's gone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cause she's
Yeah, she would go.
Okay, so
pacifism effects.
Yeah, I'll take 2 off that. And you can be the monarch. That's okay.
Tweet. Love that for me. Isn't there like a place you can mark it on here, right?
I do.
Oh yeah. I got you, Evan. Boop.
Oh sweet. Cool. Thank you.
Evan. I think with the way that Death Touch works, Wall of Hope only gets dealt 1 damage, but I do gain 1 life.
Okay. Cool. Great.
Are you done beating up on your aging mother?
Blah 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 blah. I think what I'll do is I'm gonna tap another 3 for Kodama's Reach. I'm gonna search my library for 2 basic land cards. And I'll just play. Well, that will go into play tapped, and then I'll play for land for turn. I'll play a swamp. And there's nothing I can do past that. You can go right ahead, Sid.
Righty.
Sorry.
Tracy, I think my little picture thing, it looks like it's your board.
Interesting. Give me just one moment here.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Sorry, I just noticed that.
No, that's fine. I will see if I can fix that while.
No worries.
The problem is it's
Isn't
just
ODS
very
so
tiny.
special?
It's so small on my screen right now.
Yeah.
I think just because I don't think I can do this very easily. I'm just gonna hide those out real quick so it's not a distraction. And if we take a break, I'll fix your face.
Sounds good.
Perfect. I'm gonna pay 1 for Authority of the Consuls.
Oh
Oh
I'm a
no!
I'm a deposed monarch in exile, but shit enters tapped. Then I would like to play this Rustvale Bridge, and then I am going to cycle. Whoops! I almost put my land in my yard. I'm gonna cycle Desert of the Fervent and draw a card.
Good card.
And I will. Oh, and wait, hold on. I have 2. I have 2 lands. Perfect. I'm gonna play this Arcane Signet and pass. Look at me. I'm back in the game.
Hey, look, ramp.
I'm back in the fucking building again.
Okay. who is interested in flipping a coin?
I love flipping coins. I love gambling.
Okay, fantastic. Please
We're all
have
gambling,
Magic
I'm
players.
in.
Of course we love gambling.
I
Please
love
have your,
Magic the Gambling.
have your coin at the ready, Bugs, because you and I are going to Mana Clash.
Sounds good. I'm
Ooh.
gonna I will do a d6 odds evens. Odds is heads.
Okay, same deal. So we will each flip a coin. Mana Clash deals 1 damage to each player whose coin comes up tails, which is evens. Repeat this process until both players' coins come up with heads on the same flip. So if we roll evens, we each take 1 damage. If we roll... anyone who rolls even takes a damage. If we both roll odds, then it's over. So,
Hot.
all right, here we go.
All right.
First one.
1.
Even. So each
You
player.
take a damage?
So that's me. I take a damage. Let's
Oh.
go again.
Yep.
Nope.
6.
You take 1.
Let's go.
Go again.
Oh wait, hold on. Let me. 2.
You go again.
2.
You. That's you. Go again.
Damn.
I take 1.
1.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Here we go. I take 1.
I take 1 as well.
Yep. We keep going. I
And
take
this
1.
is how the game ends.
3.
Right? Yeah. We're just gonna damage each
The
other out
legends
from
say
from
they're
Mana Clash.
still there.
There's still.
2.
We each take 1. Go
Oh
again.
my god.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Yep.
2.
Ping ping go. Okay. I'm on.
5.
Okay. That's it.
5.
The Mana Clash is over.
That's insane for 1 mana.
Yeah, that was a lot of damage dealt. That was a lot of fun too.
That was awesome.
Okay, and
I take it
let's
I
see.
won't have creatures swinging at me this turn.
That's
Uwu?
correct. That is correct.
Uwu?
Uwu or not, just because it's a meme at this point in time. Pact, you can have the Ferocidon, so I can get that monarchy.
Oh my lord.
But
He
then,
said stuff this way.
Tappy, you are going to
I got none creatures, so
yeah. 2,
None
3,
creatures
4,
left beef.
5, and
Okay,
yeah,
that's fair.
just 5. So 3 to Evan, 5 to Tappy, and I gain the monarchy, and then I will pass the turn and draw my card from the monarch. Yeah,
Oh, I love the monarchy.
It's so good.
it's a great
So
incentive.
mechanic.
Much incentive, many draw.
Oh, we're so back. Kind of.
Oh, no.
Oh, we're so back. We're so fucking back. I drew a green sword.
I was gonna say, guys, it's just a fucking forest.
It's a forest. It's just a forest.
No, it's a Copperline Gorge. But it enters
Oh,
path.
I did.
Oh,
I did
right.
gain a life. I
It
should
wouldn't
be
matter
1 life
how much.
left.
Yeah,
You're
because
right.
damn, Ferocidon, you're putting in work.
Yeah.
I love
yeah.
Ferocidon. It's cool. That's one of my favorite
It's
cards
so
in Magic.
good.
So.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, you know what? You know him. You'll love him. The boy's coming. The boy's back in town. I'll tap 6 for Shivan Dragon. It'll enter tapped. I'll lose a life. Sid, I believe you gain. Oh, you can't gain a life, but
Nope.
yeah. All
Chat
right.
has reminded
I got a
me.
tapped
Yeah.
dragon.
Cool. I like Authority of the Consoles now.
Anything else, Bugs, before I start?
I have 1 mountain up. It's a Lorwyn mountain.
Ooh, that makes it extra ominous, actually.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna throw down a reliquary tower.
That's a good card.
Mhm.
Okay. Gracie, creatures you have up. Any at all?
Nothing because of Total War.
Ah, that's fun. Great. So what I'm gonna do then is, I think we're going to send my 9/6 commander your way, and then Sid, I'm gonna send a 2/4 your way.
Seems fair. I take 2.
Yeah, the 9 commander
before-
your way.
Before damage, I will tap 3,
Yes.
and I will Chaos Warp your commander.
Oh, that's pretty. Oh, that drops the enchantment too.
Yep.
Oh no!
We love a we love a chaos war.
So shuffle it into your library. You can decide to not, obviously, but
Yeah, I
shuffle
will,
shuffle
I
the deck
will.
and flip that top card. If it's a permanent, it's yours, baby.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
I just want to see more of your
Okay.
deck, Pact. That's the thing.
Oh, you're so kind. So
Well,
kind.
you know.
And also the worst. No. All right. I think this is gonna be our choice here.
Let's go.
This is Gaze of the Gorgon. That is not an instant, or not a permanent, I should say. It is an instant.
All right, so that
That is
stays on top,
unfortunate.
and then you get to draw that. So
Sweet. Okay. Just for reference, it is 3 and hybrid Golgari. I can regenerate target creature at the end of combat, destroy all creatures that are blocked or were blocked by that creature this turn.
That's sick.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
That's like a really good card here.
I know. Thankfully, all the like Gorgon and Snake stuff actually is very cohesive. I'm surprised there hasn't been like a pre-con of that stuff yet. Okay, so that's gonna cost me 10 now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I
maybe
can
in
do that.
when Edge of Eternity is when we get Jace has returned somehow, and they make Vraska the face commander of
jinx
a
it, please.
Golgari deck or something. Well, I mean,
I'm gonna.
they hinted it in the story. Like it's not.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
I'm just so sick and tired of Boy Wonder. I'm gonna tap 10 to bring Sisters back in, which will come in tapped. That will be it from me. You can go right ahead, Sid.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, my fucking Fitbit is like freaking out right now. Okay. Draw. Look at that. Okay. I would like to play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 for the Immortal Sun.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Let's go.
And then I'm gonna put this on top of my library because I will forget to draw extra things. Then I'm going to shock in the Sacred Foundry.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna tap 2 because my spells cost 1 less, and I'm gonna play this Alabaster Wall, which unironically just has like fucking gorgeous art.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's hot. Yo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Galagos art from
Mercadian Masks had some really good
Oh,
art.
my
in it.
Yeah.
God.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I'm a big
masks.
fan.
Masks kicks.
Yeah, cool. I'll pass.
Sweet.
I got 1 card in my hand, by the way. For those of you who are curious.
I'm
It's
shocked.
a good one, too, so don't worry about it.
Not remotely worried at all.
All right. Another mountain. We're sitting at 6. So I think Alabaster Wall. What's the hind end? No, 0-4. Okay.
Oh, sorry. That is an 0-4, and I can tap it to prevent the next 1 damage that would be dealt to target creature or player this turn.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Did you take 1 damage from the Ferocidon for it?
I did not. I will always be forgetting that, despite the fact that I've literally been talking about how much I fucking love that Ferocidon.
So, Pact, I'm afraid your friend has a play date with another person today, just because there's an unblocked.
Yes, it is only 1 creature, so you
Yeah.
can't absolutely attack me. Yeah.
So, Ferocidon's coming your way, Tappy.
Courtesy
and
of
then...
Menage.
Yeah, courtesy of Menage, exactly. Then I'll send
Bless.
3 at you, Evan, and 2 at you, Bugs.
I'll take 2.
Wow.
And
take
Ravage
that.
of Ferocidon is 3, right?
Yeah,
Bugs will remember this.
Tracy is counting.
As will Evan.
So I will tap 5, and I will play...
Sydney will, in fact, forget. That bitch is
Amazing. I'll tap 5 for a
Drink to
noise...
forget.
A Noise Marine. Noise Marine is a Warhammer card. It's a 3/2 with Cascade, and it has Sonic Blaster. When it enters the battlefield, it deals damage equal to the number of spells you've cast this turn to any target, which will be 2 because the Cascade spell gets cast before Noise Marine enters. And my Cascade spell, Cascade costs less, so Stuffy Doll does not work, unfortunately. That's a mountain. We have a Ravenous Giant. So Ravenous Giant
Cool.
is a 5/5 for 4, and at the beginning of my upkeep, it deals 1 damage to me. So it comes in tapped. I take 1 damage from it coming in tapped. The Noise Marine comes in tapped as well. I take 1 damage from that. And then I have 2 damage to portion out. And I am just going to level the playing field a little bit more. And Evan, you can have that too.
Okay, gotcha.
To the
Down to
Fache.
20.
Okay. I will then pass.
Untap. See what we can do here. Great card. You know why it's a great card? It's a Kanza Tarkir Mountain.
Ooh.
That makes it a great card for sure.
Hey Tracy,
Quality.
Yeah, Bugs.
you got any anything with reach?
I have no blockers. Total War means I am tapped. I have everything untapped or everything tapped down.
Ooh,
Total
baby.
War is a fun card.
Yeah, that's a great card.
It's
I
kind
love
of it's kind
this.
of like Mega Goad, right? Like you just have to
Yeah.
swing out or you lose it.
Actually, I need
Yeah.
to write that down. That card's
It's-
good.
It's
Oh, yeah.
I'm loving this.
Loving
Yeah,
it.
it's like a mild descent into Avernus, right? It just keeps the game moving.
Yeah. Let's see. And you're currently the Monarch?
Oh yes, pardon me while I draw a card for my Monarch that I forgot to do.
Yes. No, definitely, definitely. Sequencing.
Sequence dress.
Oh, sequence dress.
Ooh.
Okay, so that's. We'll tap like this. We'll tap 5 to get Jared back. And Evan, I'd like you to become the Monarch now, actually.
Queen, yes.
Because I can just reassign whoever the Monarch is thanks to
Yes,
Jared's
you
enter.
can. Yes, you can.
All
God
right.
bless it.
That being said, Tracy, you were talking about balancing life totals.
Please,
And, well,
Please do. You have you have quite a weight on your side to apply to my.
I'm
my
gonna send a Shivan Dragon your way and pump it 3 times, so please take 8.
I will. That's beautiful. See, this is. Look at this. Game of
Look at how
Commander.
symmetrical this game
Life
is.
totals. I'm very happy right now.
Shivan Dragon's such a busted card. I can't believe that they downshifted it to uncommon.
Yeah.
People forget, man. Like.
Y'all are fucking evil. Like, this is insane.
And I'm
I adore this.
This is great. I'll pass the turn.
Unsapperoo, and we'll draw. Oh, this is funny. Oh, this is really funny, actually. Okay. Yeah. Do I do it now or do I wait? No, I don't have to wait because I have a reliquary tower. It's fine. It's okay. All right.
No.
We're gonna tap 5.
What is this, like Peer into the Abyss?
No, for a stinging study, I draw X cards and lose X life, where X is the mana value of my commander I own in the battlefield or in the command zone. I'm gonna draw 8 cards for 5
8?
And lose 8 life.
and lose 8 life.
But
This is so on brand for me.
draw 8 is
Ferocidon
beautiful.
it's perfect.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
Yeah, I'm living my best life right now, and I have a reliquary tower, so I get to keep all this. I love it.
Oh.
Oh my god, this is so funny.
Jeez.
Oh,
It's something.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I don't like the cackle. I don't love the cackle.
No. Let them cook. Let them
I
cook.
mean, I do love
Let me
the
cook.
cackle.
Let me cook. First, I'll play my second land for turn off of Dryad Arbor, or
Go for
Dryad
it.
Arbor, off of Dryad of the Elation Grove.
After
Oh god, do I just do that? I think
Yeah.
that's kinda
The
funny.
answer is probably yes.
Yeah, who do I send this ire at? Probably Tracy. Yeah, definitely Tracy. Actually,
That's fair.
there were
I'm
like
gonna.
4 or 5 hits with the Ferocidon. Maybe it was
Yeah,
That was enough.
That is a solid quarter of your life.
Yeah, I think
was-
I'm pretty sure the Ferocidon came knocking 4 times. So like, yeah, that's
I'm gonna tap 7 for a tapped Zoppendral Hunger Dominus.
Yeah.
So it has reach 4/6. At the beginning of combat, each turn, double the power and toughness of each creature I control until end of turn. And I can
Mhm.
pay double Phyrexian green and sacrifice 2 creatures to give it indestructible.
Zoe
Um,
P.
Oh.
P. I think I'm going to send. Sisters will go your way, Tracy, and then Dryad will go probably towards. Or what do you got for defenders there, Sid?
An 04 that I can tap to prevent. No, I can't tap it because it came out last turn. No, I've got an 04.
All right, then 4 coming your way from Dryad, and then 14 coming from Sisters coming your way, Tracy.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take 4.
And I'll
Cool.
take 14.
How much commander damage have you taken, Tracy?
14.
Actually, none.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. This is
I
Yeah,
took
because
this- I-
Tracy
okay.
smartly chaos warped it last.
Right. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Correct.
Yep.
Yeah.
Get that out of here.
Woof.
Yeah. Woof. I will pass after that.
Very cool. Okay. Me and all my mana. I draw 2 cards. Look at me go. Cool. I would like to play. I will pay 1 to play Blind Obedience,
Double tapped.
artifact, and creatures.
Sydney, what's going on? I thought I knew you.
I'm loving it. I'm loving TappyToeClaws. Let's go.
Why does-
It's stacks, but like imagine stacks, but it's kind of bad though. Like
Why
Yeah,
does,
no,
why does this
I-
website think that you have the serialized version of that card? That's so funny.
it is like the special bordery one, but yeah.
That's probably why. Yeah.
Then
Incredible.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I'll play Gisela.
Sure.
For 1 less. She also has a +1/+1 counter on her because of Gisela.
How big is she?
She is a 6/6.
She's a 6/6. If a source would deal damage to you, prevent half that rounded up. Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Likewise, all of you deal double damage to each other.
Mm-hmm.
Also, so it's just a world effect.
Which would
I
be
think I can-
quadruple for me.
Mm-hmm.
I have 1
This is
mana
so dumb.
for what it's worth. Oh, and I can play a land this turn. I'm gonna play this Scryland in tapped and scry and put that at the bottom. And then I'm gonna pass. I have no responses, even though I do have this arcane signet up, so I could lie to you and tell you I could do something. The only thing I can do is potentially tap my alabaster wall to prevent some damage. I am out of beverages, so I need to go fetch myself one. Does anybody else want anything while I'm downstairs? Evan, do you need like a snack or anything?
I mean, I am in Wisconsin. Feasibly, we could drive to each other right now.
I meant to your mom's basement, which means you're in my basement.
Yes, exactly. I'm just right next to the beer fridge. I don't know what you're talking about. So
All right, so I'm gonna untap some stuff and then draw and so forth and see what's what. I take 1 damage on my upkeep from my own ravenous giant here.
yeah.
I got a card I need to read. Just 1 moment. If a source would deal damage to an opponent or permanent that opponent controls. Okay, so actually I take 2 damage from my giant. Pardon me.
I was
1
gonna
second.
say, I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure you're on a 3-turn
okay.
clock. Thanks to
Double
the
damage. Okay, and Tappy
Oh,
takes
no.
and Tappy takes halves. Okay.
Tappy takes half.
Halfsies,
And
yeah.
or a permanent you
Halves.
control. Got it. All right. So let
I
me
will
get to my draw
say
step
my
and
stuff's
see.
probably going towards Sid next turn.
Oh,
Try to-
I think if I Kessig Wolf Run my Shivan Dragon,
Ooh.
that
Ooh.
it could actually I could Kessig Wolf Run the Gorgon.
Yeah, you can just kind of
I-
do that to whatever.
I Kessig Wolf Run does not care what it's targeting. I'm just gonna say that.
If
Okay,
you do that
so-
to the Gorgon, it'll be quadruple damage too.
And trample. And trample.
Here's the problem that I'm facing is that if I don't attack with my shit, I lose it all. And me attacking with
that's
my
very
shit
true.
means that a lot of damage is going to get laid down.
Yeah.
So I just have to decide where that is all going to go, especially considering that Tappy takes half.
Half.
Halvesies.
Halvesy Toeclaw.
So you have to attack with them, otherwise they're destroyed.
Yes.
It's not like okay.
Yeah.
Whenever any player declares
Well,
attack for all
yeah.
Yeah, okay. Damn, that's so cool. That's such a cool card.
It is a cool card. I'm Okay. I've got two choices. One of them I like a lot, but it hands Tappy the entire game if I play it. And I don't mean that's not hyperbolic. I mean Tappy just wins if I play it. When the spell resolves,
I
Tappy
kind of
wins.
like that option.
Wait,
Fair
I'm
enough.
so curious what the card is.
Well, then
We can discuss.
We have
Save it.
we have
it for after
time.
the game, I'm curious.
We can play another game if this goes down like this. Let's just do the thing. So
Let's see what happens.
I'm going to move to combat, and I am going to. Well, one of two things is going to happen. Either Tappy's going to win, or this is going to end up being a draw, which is extremely funny, also. So
I love when games end in draws.
yeah,
I would love nothing more than for this to be a draw.
the rampaging Ferocidon, the ravenous giant, and the goblin. Actually, the goblin and the noise marine are all going to come at Tappy, and then the jackal pup and ashling are going to come at Bugs.
Yeah, you got it.
So Bugs, you've got 4-6 coming at you.
Yeah.
Because of the double damage, and then Tappy. Well, you've got a 3/3 with menace, a 3/2, and a 5/5. Deal with that as you will with your damage halving.
Halving, yeah. I will block the non-damage or the non-Ferocidon smaller one, whatever that is. I'll block that with the alabaster wall. I'll block that with the alabaster wall, and I'll block the giant with Gisela.
Okay. So you will. Is it rounded up or down?
It is rounded. The damage prevented is rounded up.
Okay. So
Sorry,
you
prevented half that damage rounded up.
Okay. So you will take 2 from the Ferocidon, and then your alabaster wall takes 2 from the noise marine, and the ravenous giant deals 3 to Gisela. Okay. So here's the thing. We've got all that done. And, that's so
that
funny.
matters.
Bugs, are you at 13?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So here is the thing. 1, 2. Oh wait, did I play a land for turn? I did not. There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for Inferno. Inferno deals 6 damage to all creatures and players, which is doubled for us, but halved for Tappy. I mathed just a little bit wrong, and Bugs should. I wanted 1 more point of damage on Bugs, but here we are.
Okay.
Bugs on 1.
So Bugs is at 1 with a Giselle on the other side of the board. I take 12. Evan takes 12.
We see how it is. We see how it is.
Gisela takes 3, which should be enough to mark her out, but Alabaster can prevent 1 of it.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'll prevent 1 damage to save. But does the alabaster wall die?
Yes, Alabaster Wall will die because it has 2 damage marked on it and it's taking 3.
Correct.
And then Tappy, you will take 3 from that, your own self.
All right, and it's just me and Bugs, and Bugs does, in theory, get a turn. It's like
that is true. Bugs has a turn.
The issue is, it's anything I do is going to come in tapped. But let's see, shall we?
It'll come in double tapped.
All right, my go.
Yes, absolutely. I'm dead.
Untap. Okay. I'm gonna play. Wait. Hold up. I'm gonna play a mountain for turn. How many? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. God damn it! That's not enough to do that. Well, I'm gonna say go.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna.
I have a plan. I have a plan.
I don't know what your plan is. I'm gonna do one fucking thing because it is gonna be the funniest possible thing to do. Also, I only have one actual spell in my hand, so I could just swing at you with Gisela, but this is funnier, I think.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm gonna do this first. No, wait, I couldn't kill you. So I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna wildfire and make you blow up 4 lands.
Let me see.
But I am gonna extort that spell and also just make you lose a life and I'll gain a life. just a spell. Yes.
I'm going to tap a red, a green, my Kessing Wolf Run, and all this other shit to give Gisela a shitload of.
Oh, wow. Amazing.
Wow.
Perfect.
That was beautiful. And also, Otsto Spirit Bear, thank you for raiding in with a party of 12
Oh
high
my
raiders.
God.
Thank you for...
Hello,
yeah.
Raider.
The Spirit Bear Den arrives just as
Hell
game
yeah.
1 ends with a wildfire from...
Oh my God.
A wildfire from Mom.
Yeah. What a
Mom, you're
game.
embarrassing me.
Holy hell.
I mean,
That
that
was-
old trash.
What do you mean? Like a white border wildfire for the win? That I'm so
Absolutely.
Dude, that was
changer.
game changer.
I'm sorry, but we're
Wildfire's
playing...
not on the game changer list, is
We're
it?
playing tier
No,
1 decks
no,
here, Ms. Toeclaws. I don't know.
Oh my God.
DW
bracket
meme,
one
I can't.
games.
Yeah, DW mean I can't read, so I'm just walking in here with wildfire.
So that's not
You
gonna
can't stop me, Gavin. I can't read your articles.
I don't read. I read fan fiction. I read actual literature about men getting pregnant. Okay. Like,
Yeah, no. Scientific journals, yes.
It's
Yeah.
yeah. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
We want to run it back. Same decks, different decks. What are we thinking?
This is
It's
the only deck I got, so I'm gonna run it. Whatever y'all want to do is cool with me, though.
I might grab my rat museum.
Oh, is this the one you were telling me about?
This is no. That's no. I need to make that still. My relentless rats pile. This has some relentless rats in it. No, this is it was a good deck, and then I took all the good things out. It's Wick World Mind, aka I want to show you some cool rats from Kamigawa.
Mm-hmm.
There's so many.
There's so many
I-
good ones.
I could play Giselle Walls again, but I feel like since it won, I should very much switch. I think I will switch it up and splash around in the pool, in the moat, if you will.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play Atraxas Pool Party. Once again, continuing the Tappy trend of taking a very good commander and making it actively kind of bad. This is Atraxas Pool Party. It's because Atraxa is the color of all the merfolk in Lorwyn. So this has, like, bad merfolk Lorwyn that were, like, 4-ofs in Lorwyn Standard. Like...
Stop, I can only get so horny.
So... Yeah, I have another bad Lorwyn deck that's on deck to make. I gotta figure out how to make this pile work because I love the art.
Sid, what are you gonna do when I eventually have to make a Lorwyn cosplay for the Grand Championship? You're gonna lose your mind. You're gonna lose your mind.
Oh my God, here. I gotta go grab my rats. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm very excited for going back to Lorwyn beginning
I know, that'll be
next
so
year,
cool.
though. That's gonna be a
this
great
makes
time.
rat tokens, right?
Friends, do we want to take a 5 real quick? Anyone need a break? For
Yeah,
any reason?
I wouldn't mind because I need to go check on I need to go check on my dog.
I need a
Okay.
refill as well, too. So I'll be back.
Cool. Then, yeah, let me transition over to the correct thing, and we will, friends, viewers, we're going to take a 5-10 minute break. We'll be back in a little bit. You've got a lovely video loop to listen to in the meantime. And then we'll come back with some fresh decks and round 2 of the premiere,
Oh yeah,
the fucking premiere of the Exhibitionists. Thank you all very much.
let's go.
All right, here's my beautiful snail token. Sean, what?
Oh, hello everyone. We're back. We've never been so back. And this is the Exhibitionists. This is me and Bugs put together this tier 1 deck commander show. We have TappyToeClaws. We've got DarkPactCosplay. I'm so happy to have everyone here. This has been fantastic. Game 1 was a blast. Took a small break. We're coming back with different decks for Game 2. I would say that the... Tappy, you decide who goes first. How are we going to do this? Because you won the last game.
Sorry,
on the spot. Have Bugs go first. That's the answer.
Normally I'd say you, because then I go last, but you did go first last time. So
which is actually exactly why I threw it to you like that, because I had the same roadblock, and I was like, I'm going to give it to my guest, because that's what a good host does, is put their guest on the spot.
I already feel like I'm family. I don't feel like a guest here.
Yeah, when you're on the Exhibitionists, you're family. It's like an Olive Garden.
How to get out of this Olive Garden.
Fantastic. So we then know the turn order. Let's find some starting hands, and we'll turn one intro the decks and all that good
Sounds good.
Again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mold is something playable. It's game change, or it's the Exhibitionists.
Game changer.
What con? I think it was MagicCon Chicago was the first con that we had that term, and just every pod I was in, no matter what, I just heard that screamed either in my pod or somewhere near me at all times at all days.
Game changer, game changer, game changer.
Game changer.
I mean, we were saying it constantly.
Yeah, it was us. Let's be fair. It was us. It was us. I'm sorry.
I
I'm
like
sorry,
straight
everyone.
up could not talk after that card.
I was so physically tired too. It was
Oh my.
terrible.
The fucking Saturday with the. Oh my god.
Being in full cosplay.
Yeah. Oh gosh. Okay.
It's my home
Oh,
con, so
I'm
it
good.
was a lot. Ugh.
I don't think this is a good hand. Well, this is an okay hand. This
I got a
is a
workable
fine
one.
hand. This is playable. Cool. Alright. We set?
We set?
Yeah, whenever you are. Yeah.
Let's rumble.
Hot. Alright. Hey, howdy, hey. I am going to be, it's me, it's your boy, it's Bugs. I'm on Rats. We are playing my Wick World Mind Rat Museum. I am, ostensibly here to show you some of the shittiest rats that you have definitely forgot about through,
I'm so excited.
the history of Magic the Gathering. It is an ever-evolving deck. If you... Hey, chat. If you are seeing me not play a rat that you would like me to play, let me know.
Oh yeah.
Like, we'll, this is... I want this to be Wick's Petting Zoo. Wick's, Kamigawa Excursion. Wick goes to Thunder Junction. Give me them... give me the stupid boys.
Wick
and,
discovers an omen path. Whoop.
Yeah. Ain't no rest for the Wick, the world mind.
Honestly,
Bow.
ain't no rest for the wicked. Incredible. That's,
Yeah.
deck
Someone
name for
patent
real,
that,
yeah.
please.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna draw for turn.
Ain't no
Oh, it's a
rest for the
great
wicked.
card! Oh, we're so back! We're so...
We just started.
Bugs has been back so much this stream that she's never left.
You haven't gone anywhere.
I'm gonna play this Path of Ancestry tapped. We got some rats. Let's go.
We're so back.
We're so back.
Hello, friends. Evan, DarkPactCosplay here. They, them pronouns. I'm playing Sisters of Stone Death. That's right. That is an 8-mana commander for a 7/5 with no keywords or ward or any of that garbage from 2020 beyond. All we have is some activated abilities that cost some mana there. I can force creatures to block Sisters of Stone Death. I can remove said creatures that are blocked by Sisters of Stone Death. I can take those creatures that were removed by Sisters of Stone Death and put them on my side of the battlefield. I am calcifying my enemies into my own fun little sculpture garden. It's a good old time. She's one part of this deck. A lot of this is just like Gorgons, Snakes, Death Touchers. It's just a love of all the silvery, slimy, scaly girls and gals and thems that are in Magic the Gathering. So I'm excited to play this. I'm just gonna throw down the gayest command tower you've ever seen in the past.
Heck yeah.
Fabulous.
If you don't know
I will
anything
go-
about me, that should explain it.
I am playing Atraxa, but I promise it's bad.
It's
This
not
is
like other
my
attractions.
You lie. Bring in the Traxa to
Bracket 1 Atraxa?
bracket one?
this is bracket 1 Atraxa because it's Atraxa's pool party and she has invited all bunch of Lorwyn merfolk. There are some good merfolk in here, but there's also like Silvergill Adept because it's a merfolk deck and I had to put it in. Is it good? No. But I want to play it. I'm gonna play Evolving Wilds and crack it and go get a forest and pass the turn.
All right.
There's good stuff, and then there's Tolarian Community College in there.
I'm playing Rexiol the Risen Deep. This is a 6-mana 5/8 Kraken that has Island Walk and Swamp Walk. And
Oh, no, I'm
yes,
on
yes,
islands
yes,
and
and yes,
swamps.
excellent, wonderful. And when
all
Rexiol the Risen
bish.
Deep deals combat damage to a player, I may cast target instant or sorcery card from that player's graveyard without paying its mana cost. It gets exiled if I do that. But this is not a mill your opponent's things, get Rexiol out as fast as you can. No, this deck is actually very much in theme with every other deck that's here for this particular pod, and this is called, it's not the Barnacles that do all the damage. This is a Kraken, Leviathan, Sea Serpent, Octopus kindred grouping
That's
deck.
awesome.
We love typals that just end up being a pile of little guys that all kind of have things in common. That's
You
my
know,
Hey,
favorite.
big
kind of type.
guys.
There's that grouping is definitely due for like a collective like mercenaries type or outlaws type conglomeration.
I think-
but we'll see.
Yeah.
Hear me out. They're just fish.
Fish. Game changer.
We were talking about it.
I'll play an island and pass.
That's a
It's
game
the reason
changer
I
if
got
ever
peg
heard one.
leg type creatures.
Alrighty. Oh, we're so back.
We still
Are
haven't
we?
gone anywhere.
We were just back.
We're even
How many
back.
times are we going back?
We're going back to the future, baby.
They'll be coming round the mountain when they come.
I'm gonna play a Blackleaf Cliffs for turn, and it's gonna enter untap because I only got a couple of lands. I'm gonna tap 2, and I'm gonna cast a Thriving Rat.
Moisturized and it's
I'm so glad you have a card of yourself out there.
I was about to say hard same. Thriving Rat. It's from original Kaladesh block. When it enters, I get 2 energy. I'm gonna track it on this rad counter thing. This is my only energy card. When it attacks, I can pay 2 energy to put a 1/1 counter on it. That'll also trigger Path of Ancestry.
Oh yeah.
It's a good card too. I'll keep it. We'll bottom that.
Cool.
No pass. I got a rat.
Rat.
Yeah.
Rat.
Okay. We are gonna throw down a forest. We'll tap 2. We'll get a arcane signet out. And I will pass after that. Go ahead, Sid.
Alrighty. I draw this card.
These.
I'm gonna play this Temple of Enlightenment in tapped and keep that on the top and pass the turn.
Alrighty. I will draw. I will play a swamp. I will also just pass.
That's terrifying.
It's not that kind of deck, Bugs.
I
don't know. You have
You don't
the
know that.
magic's equivalent of a loaded gun pointed in my face right now. If that island up.
I actually have to. I'm literally going to check the list and see if I have any counters in this. I do
Okay,
have counters. I do have counters in the deck. I don't have any in my hand, but I have counters in the deck.
I'm gonna
That's
test
what they
that.
all
You know what?
say.
Yeah, I'll bring a loaded gun to the table. Let's go.
No.
I'm gonna tap 2 black and 1 for Karamonix the Rat King.
Mm-hmm. I know that friend.
Yeah, he's got Toxic 1, it's fine.
Ooh.
So the rats you control have Toxic 1, it's fine.
We love us a rat king.
No.
When he enters the battlefield, look at the top 5 cards of my library, or may reveal any number of rats among them
Any number.
and put them into my hand. So I'm gonna look at 5. 1, 2,
No, my
3,
bracket one game.
4, 5. That's a whiff. That's a hell of that is a
All right.
Xander's Lounge,
My
a
bracket one
mountain.
game. All right.
a swamp, and a murder.
Whoa.
Woof.
For the record, I don't have any responses. Thank you for asking.
That was a counter check. And because I am choosing peace, I will not be swinging by now Toxic Rat at anyone's open board states. I think that would be kind of rude. Pass.
So diplomatic.
Joplin CW chatted for the first time on this channel to tell Bugs to hit all 5, Queen. Just as Bugs,
I hit
just
4
whiff
out
the
of
rip.
5.
Just whiff the entire rip.
Ooh.
Oh, we got there.
Brutal.
Yeah, you really did.
We've-
Jeez.
As it should be.
I think I
Tap
deserve to win.
2 for a signet. Another
As
signet.
above, so below.
So I'm gonna tap 3 then for a Bow of Nylea. So attacking creatures I control have Death Touch. And then there is an activated ability on there that I'll never use in my entire life. Pass after that.
It's a good card.
It's a very good card. Good seconds for not having Nylea in here, actually.
Yeah.
I love Theros cards so freaking much.
Yeah.
That was my first set, was Born of the Gods.
Oh fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, Michael.
Yeah, go right ahead.
Okay, perfect. Oh, look at that.
Who put that there?
I'm gonna play the swamp. Look at me, got my colors, baby. I'm doing so good. My deck's so scary. I'm gonna tap 2 and play this Merfolk that gives all my other Merfolk that I don't have +1/+1, and then tap 1 and play a Soul Ring and pass.
That's pretty good.
Bracket 1, baby.
Alright, I will play an island, and this person who rarely plays blue and forgot how scary that is to other people is just gonna
Let's
pass,
go.
because I just kept a hand with fucking nothing in it but some lands, because my commander's big, and this deck doesn't run a Soul Ring, so... I'm pretty sure it doesn't
This isn't
anyway.
bracket 1 vibes. What's going on here? What's going on? There's too
I-
much blue mana open.
I will be passing.
I forget that this
Yeah.
deck used to be kind of good.
Okay, so I will tell you, you can double check the list. There's not a single artifact in this deck, so it's.
I'm just giving you crap.
Yeah, no.
we're
I'm
fine.
giving me crap too. Is the thing.
Let's see.
Love it. Anyway,
I will play an island for turn. I'll tap 4. And I'll get Wick. When he enters, I make a snail. For those of y'all who don't know, whenever it's a 1/1 snail, and I put a 1/1 counter on it for every time a rat enters the battlefield. So it's just, I like to imagine it kind of like a very boys sleepover energy, where it's just more and more rats like dancing around this snail that's just getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and they're just like snail, 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 snail.
Somewhere in this poor suburban home, there's a mother just like crying herself to sleep in the master bedroom.
like they're all like just railing Baja Blast. They're blasting like
Sleep.
they're blasting fucking like new metal.
oh god, Tappy, your question?
How old are these boys? They sound like adult men.
No, that's just how rats sound. That's just how they go.
And that's how they sound to themselves, like in your
Yeah,
head.
yeah,
That's exactly how you sound. Like you're singing along to Disturbed, and you sound exactly like it, but instead,
Yeah, but like they just go. They're
oh wow. Yeah, they just sound like a mandolin in a new metal band.
A mandolin?
Yeah, a high-pitched,
God.
titty little thing.
This is
Out of
as
tune
magic
really
as
easy.
Richard Garfield intended. I hope everybody
Absolutely,
knows.
we would.
I'll scry off the path.
We
and
expect
path.
nothing less for our stream. This is what.
Oh my God,
This is the
this is
show,
so
my friends.
Perfect.
Welcome to the Thunderdome.
I'm so happy.
I'm gonna play a Wastewood Verge for land for turn. Let's see here. We got 6. That's pretty decent. Oh god, but like no creatures in hand. I can't play my commander. That is, but I guess we'll just get stuff out. We'll get a Lightning Greaves out. And then we'll get something a little bit more thematic here. We'll pay 2 for a Gorgon Flail.
Ooh,
Equipped creature gets +1/+1 and has Death Touch.
that's pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Cool. That is all I can do. Yeah, looking at activated abilities here. Yeah, go right ahead, Sid.
I will play. I'll play this here, lanes, and then I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, I'll bring out Traxa.
Count mana, wait, count colors, faster.
Again, I don't even have counters on stuff. Calm
yeah.
down. Like, I can't even proliferate anything.
You can
Um,
I'm not gonna settle down when there's a 4/4 flying vigilant Death Touch.
Okay,
like
well, you know what's
Joker.
coming at you right now? A fucking vanilla tutu. So, take 2.
First blood.
This is what I
Evan.
get for complaining, I guess.
It is what you get for complaining.
You know what? It was justified, and corporate will hear about this.
You know, Tappy, you could totally proliferate my snail if you wanted.
I absolutely will, actually.
All right.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, do you
No.
want to proliferate Bugs'
The
energy?
sleepover, Sydney. The sleepover.
Wait, there's energy too.
Oh yeah, there's energy. Would you like to proliferate my energy?
Sydney, no.
No, I don't believe in proliferating.
Okay, that's
Energy.
amazing.
That's reasonable.
All right, I'll draw.
Almighty.
And oh, that's fun. Cool. I am remembering what this deck's plan is when you're just, playing one land a turn and not doing anything else because everything in your deck costs at least 5. Oh no, I'm happy with this. This everything is going as intended. I'll pass the turn.
Jeez. I'll untap. I'll draw that card I saw. All right, we got some.
Perfect.
Cool. Let's play another island for turn. I'm gonna tap 3 for a decanter of endless water. I have no maximum hand size.
Nice.
And I'm gonna tap 2 black and 1 for a relentless rat. It gets +1/+1 for each other creature that I control named relentless rats, and a deck can have any number of them. I think there's like 6 in here because I'm kind of cheap.
Rats.
Do you have Ren in there?
I do. Oh, that's such a cool rat. Yeah, it's gonna stay right there. We'll see him next turn. The snail is 1 bigger, and because I do not want to swing out with my toxic boys right now. That feels mean, so I'm gonna pass. The boys' sleepover continues.
Rats.
Today I learned that I was a boy child. This is not actually news to me. I've been cosplaying as a 12-year-old boy for most of my life, actually.
Hard same,
Correct,
you know?
All right. We finally have one of my slithery lads, Fang of Shigeki. 1/1 Death Toucher. Enchantment creature, Ninja Snake.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's a pretty good time. I think I'm just gonna put all the stuff on him for now. Yeah.
Just give this thing double death touch.
Why not?
I kind of want the buff on him too. So yeah, we'll pay 2. We'll put the Gorgon flail on him.
Oh, he's a little buff boy.
So 2/2 Death Toucher with Sprout and Haste.
All right.
I think I'm gonna leave him up, and then I'm gonna go grab a land with my Evolving Wilds, and I'll pass after that. Go ahead, Sid.
Thank you. Come here, you. Ooh.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh wait, I don't have 2 blue. Never mind.
How do you not have 2 blue?
Because I did not realize what I had in my hand when I played my Evolving Wilds on turn 1.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Sid managing a mana base over 2 colors, unheard of.
I don't know what you're talking about. So, instead, what I'm gonna do is pay 6 mana and play Deep Channel Mentor. My blue creatures are unblockable.
Hot.
My spooky blue creatures. I'm going to continue to hit Evan with this 2/2 idiot. And then, Tracy, Atraxis coming at you for 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
Evan, do you have any responses?
No, I don't.
Okay, I am
'Cause
going.
I shouldn't waste my boy on that.
I'm going to cast.
You can't block anyway.
Oh, I can't.
Yeah,
Damn.
it makes you feel better.
Twisted Reflection, paying the entwine cost. So it says choose 1. Target creature gets -6/-0 until the end of the turn, and then switch target creature's power and toughness till the end of the turn. If you pay the black entwine cost, you do both. So Atraxis is going to get -6/-0, making her a 0/4, and then flip those so she poofs.
Yes.
Cool.
Yes.
She did.
Pour one out.
I mean, I love Atraxa, but like,
Yeah. No, that is a
No,
correct.
That's like fine. You can always kill Atraxa.
Yeah.
That's my turn. Yep, Doug.
My Atraxa deck is sagas.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, definitely
like
not for
Yeah,
this
like
show, but
proliferate,
it's a lot.
in fact.
It's a lot of fun. Let's see. Yeah.
Best Atraxa's dead Atraxa. Yeah, so true.
I mean, that's
1,
correct.
2, 3,
Yeah.
4. Oh, I've only got 5. Never mind. I thought I had 1 more mana than I had, so I think we're just gonna slow things down a little bit. We will tap all of those for 5, and I will play Aether Gale. Return
do?
6 target non-land permanents to their owner's hands.
Ooh, that's
Okay.
That's really spicy.
So I will bounce the Lightning Greaves.
Okay.
And the Bow of Nylea.
Okay.
Wick,
My hand.
Caramonix, and the Snail.
Oh, not the snail.
Yeah, sorry, boys.
No.
Sorry, boys.
Snail.
If I
I'm
watched
sorry,
Rosie
boys.
more
No sleep
recently,
over tonight. You gotta go
yeah.
home.
And then your tapped Anthemer there, Tappy.
Yep. Or this guy.
No, yeah, the Simic one. And that'll be my 6, and that'll be my turn. I pass.
All right. Untap. Draw that card that I know that's there. Okay, what does this do again?
Enough.
Oh. Yeah, that's a cool card. Yeah, that'll maybe actually be... How many cards do folks have in hand, just out of curiosity?
5.
I'm at 3.
Interesting.
5 also.
Copy you. Okay, that might be relevant in a bit. Play this land for turn. And... I am gonna tap... Four like this to recast Wick. The snail is back.
Snail.
Snail. Snail.
No.
I used Tap of Ancestry for the Summon Scry one. Oh, I love that card. It's a rat.
Surprise, surprise.
And then
More boys for the party.
more boys. My milkshakes are bringing all the boys to the yard.
Let's
Damn
go.
right, they're better than yours.
Yeah, because I got a Nezumi Short Fang.
I
It's a
love that
1/1.
fucking dude.
I would
Oh
teach
my
you, but I would
God.
have to charge.
Yeah, it has 1 in a black and tap. Target opponent discards a card. Then, if that opponent has no cards in hand, he flips, and then he becomes a legendary 3/3 who's kind of a buddy.
Such a buddy.
He makes the snail get 1 bigger because the boys love the snail.
Mhm.
The boys
And this-
I've heard, yes.
The boys do love the snail.
They indeed.
The
Love
boys,
snail.
children love the meat tank. Boys love the snail.
Girls just want to have fun.
Not the meat tank. Oh.
In this house, we support
Sad.
Heathcliff.
Oh my god, in this house we believe.
In this house, we stand for the meat tank.
Children love it.
Oh boy. Someone
He's a hero.
someone who is better at Twitch than me needs to go back and clip all of that. Because like goddamn.
Speaking of clipping, I'm gonna pass that turn.
Speaking of clipping, let me check my mic levels. Hey.
Oh god.
Oh.
Oh, this is a fun one. Oh.
Do you know what's really cool? And this, everyone, if you're listening and watching this, you get to know this. When we do this again in 2 weeks, it's this same group of people for another pod. Like, we're doing 2 guests in 2 sets of episodes when we do this. So we get to do this all again, which like makes me
Hell yeah.
very happy. I'm already looking forward to 2 weeks.
I may have to actually like make a new deck for this because like this is exactly the kind of
Yeah.
maybe I'll try to make my shitty Woodwind deck for next week.
Oh,
Oh,
it's
yeah,
2
yeah,
weeks.
I might
yeah.
want
2
to
weeks.
make a shade.
Yeah, you've got
deck,
you have 2 weeks to do it.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
yeah,
2 weeks.
Sometime. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can do
That-
it. I
that-
got a big collection.
let's-
that would be
go.
awesome. Yeah, I've got some decks I need to detune.
Oh my
I'm
god.
gonna-
I love it's such a
Throw
good
down
feeling of like you've won
Oh.
me too many games. Take this shit out. Like
Yep.
Oh
Mhm,
my
mhm.
god.
Yeah,
Oh, it
throw
looks
down
like
the bow again.
oh, someone clipped. Oh my god, thank you, MTG Critical.
Oh,
Blast.
MTG Critical,
Oh.
thank you so much.
Oh,
That's
my god.
gonna come in so handy. And Bugs, I think because I changed your status, you can grab that from the back end too. So if you want to
Oh,
use
hi.
that For postings, it's all
Grabbing it from the back end.
She would grab it from the back end.
Bug's gonna grab it from the back end.
Honestly, in character, yes. I'll tap another 2 to get my Greaves back out, and then I'm gonna tap another 2 for a fun little new card that kind of inspired me to build this deck, honestly. Ophelia, Viper Whisperer, 1/3 Death Toucher.
God.
Whenever it attacks, I may pay 1 in a Hybrid Golgari. If I do, I create a 1/1 black snake creature token with Death Touch, and I can pay 4 in a black until end of turn whenever 1 or more Gorgons and or snakes you control deal combat damage to a player. That player loses half their life rounded up.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
I'm gonna
rules.
put those boots right on her. If anybody's got any responses, let me know.
I'm tapped
No,
out.
I'm just. I
Look
feel
at-
so much less
Well-
bad about playing Karamonix next turn.
I do have a response, and it is to let you know that Cinnamon Snow just pointed out that the link for the clip, you know how it gives
Yeah.
random words, right?
Yeah.
As part of the link,
Yeah.
it's enjoyable, quaint, Bork broke back. So
I mean,
you all can
they're
just
not
have
wrong.
that. Enjoyable, quaint, Bork broke back.
Borkback Mountain.
Look back. Bugs, I'm sending a 2/2 Death Toucher your way.
Yeah, I'll take the 2.
Okay, cool. That will be, or actually, did I play land for turn? I definitely did not. Yeah, Terramorphic, we're gonna sack it, go grab a land, and then I'll end my turn. I'm just gonna go grab a swamp. Go right ahead, Sid.
I will untap. Okay. Well, I will, since I haven't taken any damage, I'm just gonna shotgun this Godless Shrine. I don't know if I need it, but you know what? If I die because I shocked myself, that is what the universe intended.
Yeah.
Um,
Better to have it and
Then-
not need it than.
I would really like to have more than one fucking blue mana.
Oh.
It's fine. It's my own fucking fault. I will tap 2 and 1. I also have a feeling the mana base of this deck is maybe a little fucked, because, like, I should not need this many plains and swamps. Like, the majority of my deck should be Civic. I'm gonna play Cold Eyes Selkie.
Oh, hell yeah.
Ooh, that's a
Format
good one.
All-Star. Oh, I have to find the one. I found one in Russian at, like, a random GP. Like, a heavily played Russian text Cold Eyes Selkie.
Oh my god.
yeah,
You
it
don't
was-
remember what it does every time?
Yeah, I just walk it. It does the deal damage. Draw a card. Or
Yeah.
it's that many cards even. So it can be better.
It's pretty decent.
Tracy, in payment, I'm gonna attack you for 2.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna pass because I don't have anything to do with all this extra mana.
Okay. So. We'll play an island, and just because. Well. No, this is actually a really good time to do this if I'm gonna do it. So yeah. I'm gonna pay 4, and I'm going to cast Washout. Return all permanents of the color of your choice to their owner's hands.
Oh no.
That color is black.
No! Wait.
Oh,
No,
okay.
this damn is black.
Yeah, Ophelia's going back to hand.
No,
Okay, that wasn't
my
tragic, but
You know what?
sad.
It's fine. I had all this black mana, I didn't use any of it, so it was cool.
I almost played Rexiel, but then I thought about the utility of that spell and how best I can make use of it.
Yeah.
That was right. That was right now. So I pass. That's all I got.
All right. We're gonna untap. We're gonna draw that.
In this
card
house, we
turn.
cast one spell during our turn.
All right. Let's see.
On a good day.
I forgot that I sometimes play good lands in this deck, so I'm gonna play a Bloodstained Mire for turn. And I'm gonna immediately pay 1 life crack and sack it. Let's see. Do I have any good?
The good old Kraken sack.
Who up crack and they sack?
MTG
Whoop.
Critical.
Say
Don't get
about
me
the good
wrong.
old Kraken sack.
I love the rats. I've got a Wick deck on Brawl that I enjoy a lot, and it's actually very similar to what Bucks is running right now. But that also means that I respect them.
Oh, right!
And
I
sometimes
have a Shockland!
sometimes they don't need to be on the battlefield.
Okay, am I just gonna go Shockland? That sounds right.
I just went Shockland. It was pretty good for me.
Oh! No, I'm gonna play the real... I'm not gonna play the proxy Shockland, I'm gonna play the real Shockland.
Look at you. Thank you.
Alright, and that's gonna come in untapped. I'll take 2 for this Blood Crypt. Let's go.
Hell yeah.
It's shiny. Look at that.
Ooh.
Beauty.
Big money, no whammies.
Wait, sound brattier and do that again.
20% more brattiness, please.
Hold on.
Yeah. Give me another take, but turn up the bratty.
Big money, no whammies.
Chat, we got
Big
there.
money, no whammies.
Sid, you should not have taken a drink.
That was my mistake. I'm Boo Boo the Fool.
Yeah, how dare you take a drink when I open my mouth?
I honestly,
Ratties, Trans
Oh, yeah.
Salamander.
I'm on Rat Summer.
Oh, please. Goodness.
All right.
Speaking of rats.
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 8 mana. How many rats can I fucking cast? A lot. Let's see.
Enough.
3.
All right. Well, Wick's coming back down. That much is
For
guaranteed.
certain.
Let's do... I don't need any of this blue mana, so to really keep this chill, we're gonna do 3 blue and a black for Wick to get the snail.
Cinnamon Snow, our first merch will be a shirt that says Hot Rat Summer. Absolutely.
Yeah. Alright, I got 4 mana to deal with. Okay. 1. I can only cast 2 rats. It's fucked up.
Terrible. Horrid.
Let's go rat gambling. I'm gonna tap 3 for Caramonics. I used the path, so I'm gonna scry 1 before... I'm gonna bottom that. Before his little trigger goes. Alright, he's gonna enter. I'm gonna look at the top 5. 1, 2, 3. Are you kidding me? 4. Lands, baby!
Bracket 1 maintained.
We have not yet broken containment.
Dark Souls text bracket maintained.
My name's integrity. It's there.
All
right.
By the way, we verbally pre-sold 4 Hot Rat Summer t-shirts. So.
And that's the art of the deal, baby.
Oh god!
Speaking of deals. How about a drain pipe vermin? Known rat.
I'm sorry, what did you just call me?
You know what you did. Yeah, when it dies,
I'd like to be taken out to dinner first, but...
You drain pipe vermin.
I ain't here to talk about me cold past.
Me called past and me drain pipe vermin, isn't it, Gov? I'll pass the turn.
What language are you speaking?
Ship.
Oh yeah.
I'm just playing rats. I don't know.
Incredible.
Anything else from you, Bugs?
No, I'm tapped out. I'm feeling
Right.
I'm feeling rat-tastic.
You may have been drain pipes right there, huh?
Feeling fat and sassy.
Oh my god.
Oh my lord.
Oy vey.
So oy vey.
We're always flawless around here, Trans Salamander.
We're gonna tap 4, and we're gonna get Gore Claw, Terror of Kelsizma, I think it's pronounced. Yeah.
I'll tease them.
Yeah.
Oh.
4/3. Creatures I control, power 4 or greater, cost 2 less to cast, and whenever it attacks, each creature I control, power 4 or greater, gets +1/+1 and gains trample until end of turn.
Oh, well, that's gonna be a problem for my tiny rats.
It could be.
Could be.
Could be.
We'll pay 2 and we'll get Ophelia back out as well too. And I think we're gonna put the Greaves onto Goreclaw? Yeah, I think that's the move. And why not? We're gonna also give it a Gorgon Flail as well too, so it gets +1/+1 and Death Touch.
Oh.
Bear gets spiked ball.
Yes.
Oh dear.
Cool. Who deserves a punch? Sid. We're gonna send a hasty 5/4 Death Touch or no, actually it's gonna be 6/5 Death Touch.
I'm not
hasty.
blocking with my Cold Ice Uggy. You just tell me how much damage I'm taking.
Okay, it's 6 damage.
Cool, okay. Thank you. I'll save you some time.
Thanks. That'll be it for me. You can go right ahead after that.
All right. Let's go. Not an island. Seriously, what's the island? What am I doing here?
Do you need one of my Bloomborough islands?
I need.
Do
I
like a
don't
little
know.
pass through the screen.
Yeah, I was gonna like. Vum, 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 vum.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna tap 2.
Year of our Lord 2025. Why can't we teleport yet?
Make
Right?
a Merfolk Mistbinder show up on my battlefield.
Mhm.
Then I would like to swing back at Evan for 2 unblockable.
2 unblockable. I will have to take that.
And I draw 2 cards, courtesy of Cold Ice Selkie. God fucking, are you
Softly cry
kidding
in
me?
the corner.
And I just drew a second planes for the turn.
It's one of the worst problems with the 4-color deck. Like,
Just for that,
Yeah.
I'm gonna play this swamp and pass.
just for
I'm
that.
gonna replay Atraxa. Like, I have the mana, but I only have 1 fucking, like, island.
Jesus Christ.
I only have 1 fucking island over here! Like... Oh, Christ.
Oh, let's.
They call it Tappy One Land.
1, 2.
That is the thing I have been
4.
called before and will again.
Oh,
Good old
shit.
Tappy One Land.
Jokes
Tappy
on you,
One Land.
I don't know how to count, so...
I will pay 5, or no, sorry, not 5. I will pay 7 for a striped Broodwinder.
What's that do?
Is a 5/5 hexproof serpent. It has cycling for a blue, but 5/5 with hexproof. Pass.
I love Hour of Devastation.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
Alright, we're gonna untap.
I inherited a real big collection from a friend of mine a few years back. He just was moving and didn't want it and wanted all the cards to go to someone. Evan, it's like your $50 binder thing. Like,
Yeah.
There was a Library of Alexandria in there and
Holy
duels,
shit.
and I turned that into my entire collection over the years. But there's just so many cool things from sets that I had missed because I had a big gap in when I played. I love pulling out older stuff for stuff like this.
Let's see. Play this Underground River for turn. What do I want to do? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mana. 2. 5, 7. Let's do that. I will align my mana like so. Yeah, I will. I'm gonna keep that untapped. I'm gonna tap for black and 1. Let's get that thriving rats back, baby. I love thriving rats. And you know
More
what? I get
energy.
2 more energy.
Yeah.
The snail just got one pump bigger.
One pump, one cream.
One pump, one snail.
Just one pump. Single pump.
And I'm gonna tap one in the black for that Nizumi short fang.
Hell yeah.
One pump, one cream.
God.
And I'll pass from there, I think.
Okay.
Keep a little mana up, keep some mats up. We're just hanging out. I got my little guys. I'm just a little guy.
Gonna land for turn here.
I know my friends here in this game can't hear this because the way my setup is, you can't hear the music that's playing on stream right now. But there's a very dramatic sounding piano piece playing right now, and it's just like with like, just some like electronic drums behind it, and it's just like, all right, yeah, things got a little intense with the one pump, one cream just a moment ago.
Yeah.
The defining feature of the game, I fear. I'm gonna pay 6 for my commander, costing 2 less from Goreclaw. I'm going to equip the Gorgon Flail to her.
Pretty good.
And then I'll equip the Lightning Greaves, unless there are any responses.
I actually do have a response. I'm just gonna do this now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tap Grixis to sap the snail and dome you all for 4.
Mm-hmm.
Fair.
All right.
And then I'll draw 4 cards.
Base.
Yup.
Oh yeah, 3. Oh yeah.
Snail!
4. Oh baby!
Wait.
Snail,
Are we so
snail,
back?
Snail.
We're pretty back. We're pretty back.
Okay.
Oh, that's a spicy meatball.
I'm gonna send a 8/6 hasty Gorgon, or actually it's gonna be a 9/7 Gorgon with Death Touch. Your way, Bugs.
Does it have trample?
It does not have trample.
I will
Oh,
put.
actually, it does have trample.
Yeah, I was gonna
Never
say
mind.
because Goreclaw is gonna give it
Goreclaw
trample.
does. Yeah, trample from
Mhm.
Goreclaw. Yeah.
What does that do? Okay. Yeah, that's fine. It's a 9 something.
9/7. Yes.
9/7. So I will put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 toughness in front of it. So I'll take 3.
Okay. Cool.
And then these rats go away.
Is that enough to kill the sisters or no?
No. It's
Yeah,
I'm
no,
putting
it's
1,
a
2.
7/9,
I'm putting
yeah.
5.
Gotcha. Or 9/7. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm marking 5 damage on it. I will pay 1 black when the Drainpipe Vermin dies. Who has the fewest cards in hand?
I have none in hand.
Oh.
Then it would be
Cool.
Evan.
Hot. In
Hell
that case,
yes.
I will. Does anyone else have cards in hand?
3.
All right, Tracy, I'm gonna have you discard a card.
Okay. I am going to discard Thassa's Intervention.
Hot.
Does that mean you get to flip your boy?
No, that's on a trigger on I have to pay a thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a very, very
Yeah.
specific interaction.
Yeah.
The boy will probably flip next turn, but
Yeah. I will pass the Sid after that if I got nothing for second main, so go right ahead.
Island.
Hey,
Island.
it's another thing. So it's it's a hinterland harbor, which does count as an island
Hey,
itself. So like
close
it's
enough.
fine.
There you go.
Blue source.
Yeah.
It counts and it
Blue
does
source.
stuff. So look at that. Rather than casting Atraxa again, though, I'm just want to cast one of my 2 blue spells. I'd like to cast this Merfolk Sovereign. Rather than casting like the good card in my deck, I just want to cast more kind of shitty Merfolk because that's what the deck does.
Yeah.
That's the name of the deck. Don't wear it out. Evan is scary.
Don't worry about me.
I am worried actually though.
Sid, I'm not sending stuff your way though.
But I mean, you know, like you're still scary. But deck Evan for 3, unblockable.
How many times has this happened? 3?
I was gonna say,
It's literally the second time. Calm down.
I don't know. It feels in my heart like 3 to 4 times up.
I think you might be remembering the Ferocidon from the.
I feel like you're rounding up.
Just rounding up for your love. That's all I'm doing. Yeah, I'll take it. It was 3, right?
Yep, and I'm gonna draw
Okay,
3
cool.
cards.
Yeah.
Neat. I still don't have any counters on any of my idiot fucking dudes either. Like the one thing that this deck wants to do is like play Merfolk and put counters on them, and I have just started to finally play some fucking Merfolk. I'm gonna play Hardened Scales, which would be great if I had fucking counters on anything. And then I'm gonna pass to go get an alcohol step. Because I don't have any fucking responses. If Evan kills my stuff, I'm gonna cry. Okay.
I will leave it alone. Don't worry.
Proceed to boost up.
Boozing.
Boozing
and cruising.
That's fun. I like that. 1,
Wisconsin.
2, 3, and 4. I will play an Ukalan.
Oh, what?
Ukalan is a star 4 crab ooze horror. Ukalan's power is equal to the number of crabs, oozes, and or horrors you control. Also has horrific symbiosis. At the beginning of my end step, exile up to 1 target creature card from opponent's graveyard. If I do, create a token copy that's a copy of Ukalan.
Another one of those great like piles of typo that is just so fun. I love cards like that.
This dude rocks.
From Commander Legends Battle for Baldur's Gate, which is
great set.
my absolute
Phenomenal
bangerist
set.
of a set that got absolutely hosed by how badly the packs were collated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a couple of boxes saved from that just because I love the draft format for that. The 4-player
I would love.
It's so good.
I'd love to get a draft box and do a commander draft with friends. It is.
They're still pretty cheap if you want to pick up one.
Yeah, I think they're
all
like,
things considered,
they're like around 100 or so, aren't they?
Yeah,
That's
just about.
That's fantastic.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Considering how old they are too, like.
Yeah, like.
I think I'm just gonna pass. Does anyone have a creature in their graveyard?
I do. I have a Drainpipe Vermin, a Thriving Rats, and a Karamonix.
Okay, I'm gonna do the proper thing, and I'm going to exile Karamonix.
Yeah, you got it.
And that will make a copy of Ukalan, which I will get busy drawing, and then I'll pass.
Cool. Yeah, no, that is the correct. I run reanimation spells in this. That is the correct rat to remove. I'll draw for turn. Oh, I love land. Okay. Let's see. Let's have some fun. The speed is sick. I want to show you a guy named Wick. Let's see. We'll do it. Do we want to do it like that? Do we want to just like send it? I think we send it. Yeah, let's be bad. Yeah. I'm gonna tap 5. This is also a counter spell check. I'd like to pay 2 black and 3 for a Maronar. We good?
No. We're not. We're not.
Baby.
No, not on that. We're not good. I'm gonna cast Supreme Will. Counter it unless you pay 3.
Ooh.
That's fine. That's fine.
Yep.
Damn.
Counter check.
Had it that time.
And then Path of Ancestry trigger. I'm gonna look at the top. Oh. a good card.
Good time. It's a good time.
Good card.
time. Yeah. No.
And,
yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, Trans Salamander, yes, a spell table recognizes cards, and the reason you saw a card pop up over Bugs' screen for a little bit is because the way I have all of the spell table windows cut and spliced into the interface means that if I accidentally hover over a card on the right-hand side of my screen, it pops up in Bugs' camera.
That will trigger Wick getting my rat or my snail back. I will pay 1 black for a Nizumi line breaker. That's what they called me in high school.
Deal nut jokes. Rats.
Rats. And of course, as we all know, all rats have fear. I am also full of fear and will pass the turn.
So full of it.
Full of fear and cheese. Daily life in Wisconsin.
Truly.
Oh, I meant to flip it. Whatever. It's fine. I don't have enough mana to flip it.
Oh, man. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Bugs. Collective, how much power do you have on board on your side of the field?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8. Okay. Nice.
Wait, let me double check. Power? 2, 4,
Yeah.
6, 7. Yeah, 8.
8. Okay. 8. I
Like-
have 7. So that's. Not sure if we want that.
I mean, it does theoretically. That's all my dudes.
Yes, I know. I was thinking about forcing all your dudes to block sisters. But that would
That's
That
just
would
a joke.
kill her.
That's
This-
just
She would die.
This does kill the sisters.
So those rats are getting spooky.
No, they're
Real
fine.
Spooky.
They're just. I have 4 rats. It's fine.
I hope the other side of the board recognizes my sacrifice today. I'm going to be sending Sisters and Goreclaw your way. Both of them are going to be gaining Trample and +1/+1. So Sisters will once again be a 9.
9, 7.
7. Yep. And with Hexproof, or Shroud, sorry.
Yeah.
And then Goreclaw will be a 5/4 there.
Am I forced to block?
You are not right now.
So if I say no block.
That's a lot.
Yeah, that's what 14?
Let's see, 5 + 9, yeah, 14 damage.
I'll take 14.
In response,
There we go.
prior to damage, I'm going
Yeah.
to pay 5 to activate Ophelia Viper Whisperer's ability. Until end of turn, whenever one or more Gorgons or snakes I control deal combat damage to a player, that player loses half their life rounded up.
Sounds good.
So-
So I'll take the 14 and then get halved off
Then
that.
halved, yes.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, down to 9.
Yes.
No, it's fine. We got there. It's fine. I got a plan.
Cool.
I got a plan.
Okay.
She's got a plan.
I've heard she has a plan.
I'm gonna tap 3 for another fun, weird old artifact for a Nemesis Mask. It's an
Yeah.
equipment. All creatures able to block equipped creature do so. I don't have enough mana to equip it, but I think I will pass after that. Go right ahead, Sid.
Maybe put some fucking counters on stuff. That is not what I meant, Deck. Okay, so I can put counters on things, but it's Vivid Marsh, which does technically have counters on it. It is also technically a blue sword. I think
That's
I will. Truly, I am a victim of my own. I don't know, petard. Then also Soul Ring. I'm gonna bring a. Oh wait, you have that thing that's gonna make the. Whatever. I'll bring Attraction back out. I've got so much mana, I have nothing to do with it, so that's fine. Then in the meantime, Tracy, you're at a pretty high life total. Let's hit you for 3 with the Selkie.
Sure. No responses or anything.
I would like to draw 3 cards. All right. Here we go. Here we are.
Oh.
I mean, it's not good. It's just something I can do with counters. Still doesn't matter for hardened skills. Like,
Sinum, thank you very much for hanging out. We appreciate it.
I'm gonna tap 4 and put 2 counters on this Everflowing Chalice.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's fine. It still doesn't tap for blue, but I can't
Good
proliferate
card.
at the end of my turn.
It's a good card.
I will pass the turn, proliferate my Everflowing Chalice, my Vivid Marsh.
My snail.
I will absolutely proliferate your snail, my darling.
Thank you.
It says Hot Rat Summer on the back, on the front, and on the back it says proliferate your snail. That's a bridge too far, but that's okay.
On the back it says snail.
Yes, there you go. Thank you. See, I was overcomplicating things.
It's all
It's
good.
just a bunch of rats.
It's
like,
a
hitting each other
collaborative
with
art
pillows.
form.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm so glad that we're all here for this. Let's see. I think it's time. I think it's time for the big chungus. It is Thick Boy Thursday. So I'm gonna cast Rexiol the Risen Deep. 5/8 Kraken. Island Walk, Swamp Walk. When he deals damage, I get to cast instants or sorceries from your yard for free.
Oh, yeah.
Then, Snail, Gnar, Linkbreaker,
Gnar.
Gnar.
Snail, Gnar.
Snail,
Snail, Gnar.
Arnar, my snar.
Oh, Gnar.
Gnar.
I think I'm just gonna keep my large children back.
Yeah, we hanging out?
Let's see. Bugs, you still have 2 creatures in graveyard. Evan,
Oh
do you
yeah,
have
I got a
anything
thriving
in
rats
yard?
and a drain pipe vermin.
Evan, do you have anything in yard?
Nothing for me. Just
Okay.
2
Then
Paramorphic and Evolving Wilds.
I have 2 Ukalan triggers, so I'm gonna use them to exile each one of those cards from your yard, Bugs, and then I will make.
Yep, you got it.
2 more copies of Ukalan, which means that
Good Lord.
they are was it the equal to the number of so they're all 4/4s right now.
Ooh, buddy. Okay, Bugs. I know I was being real mean to you last time. Fine.
No. We can hang.
Okay,
No,
we can hang. Okay,
I have-
sorry.
I have a
Your
plan, I have
rats
a
were
plan.
scaring me, but
I have a plan.
Ones... Okay.
I got a plan. Just be cool.
Alright,
We'll be cool.
I'm gonna let you cook.
All right. Can Bugs
Not that I
cook?
could do anything. I literally am hellbent right now. So
Sounds
you
good.
do you. You do you.
All right. I'm gonna untap, and I honestly have an interaction in my hand that I'm not entirely sure how it works. So I might need
Judge.
Phone a
Judge.
friend. Yeah.
Okay. So reading Wick. Wick deals damage equal. So Wick is the one dealing damage if I sacrifice the rat.
Yeah.
Which means
snail.
if Wick has so if I sacrifice a snail, Wick is the one doing the damage. So like let's say for the sake of argument, I gave Wick lifelink.
Yes. Absolutely. You get it.
Cool. Yeah, that's what
I
we're gonna be doing.
I've had Wick in my league, my sealed league deck last season too. So I'm very
Okay.
I'm Wick pilled.
That's what I it's been a second since I played this, and I couldn't
Yeah.
remember if I put things on the snail to do funny things or Wick. I'm pretty sure it's Wick. Anyway, that's totally not giving the game away. I'm gonna tap 3 for this Loxodon Warhammer. and then pay 3 to equip it to deck. So he's just he's a 5/4 trample, lifelink, what have you. And then I'm gonna tap Marinar.
Nar.
Sacking this Uzumi Lion Breaker. When it dies, I make a mercenary. I don't have a mercenary token nearby, so we're just gonna use this human warrior.
Seems close enough.
Yeah, it's a dude.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Yeah, human warrior that happens to be able to tap to give someone a frontside bonus.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna make 3 rats.
Oh, wow.
I don't have any rats local, so it's gonna be a Thopter with a 3 on it. 3 triggers on the snail.
Listen, Bugs, when we get a production budget, I'm buying you tokens. That's all there is.
Oh no,
to
no,
it.
I have roughly 60 rat
Go
tokens.
with me.
I just
Go with
don't
me on this
remember-
bit.
We will. However, I have so many rat tokens, I just don't remember where I put them.
That sounds
Yeah.
correct.
Yep. That's right.
And I'm in a main phase. So if Wick is dealing damage equal to the rat's power to each opponent, that's 6 to each. Would that be 3 instances of 6 lifelink?
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh my.
Because it's 3 separate
Yeah,
targets.
that's why I took that to the dome, Evan.
Wow. I'm glad I gave you that to the dome. Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna
Snail.
I'm gonna pop the snail. Everyone, please take 6. I will gain 18 life and draw 6 cards.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I've got
I didn't realize you were playing against a Gary here.
a Fire Song and Sunspeaker deck that it gives you a red instance and sorcery's lifelink. So yeah, there's a lot of like you cast Pyroclasm and it's like, and so much life just flows in.
2. Oh, let's go.
No.
5. Oh, we're. Oh, there was. I have one mana up. Second
Yes.
main. I'll play an engine rat. I'll bring the snail back.
Engine.
Snail.
It feels like
That's the
It's-
one from Aether Drift. That's the Aether Drift.
Aether
right?
Drift,
Yeah.
limited all-star. It's a 1 mana 1/1 with Death Touch, and I can pay 6 into it to make everyone lose 2 life.
oh my god.
Yeah, it's each opponent. It's
Oh my-
draft chaff with a commander line of text.
It's awesome. I'll
Jesus.
pass the turn.
Okay. I take back everything I said about Tracy. In the last,
What?
like,
No,
10
it's
minutes.
we're fine. No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I'm just hanging
so
out. I just got
incredibly
I just have an Uzi family over here. Like
Yeah.
I can take at least one more hit from the Gorgon before commander damage happens. I can just tank it.
I'm very well
Yeah.
aware of that. Okay.
I also have a Death Toucher. I got a Death Toucher.
I've noticed.
Let's go.
I'm going to tap 1 for a Viridian Longbow. It's another equipment. Equipped creature has tap. This creature deals 1 damage to target creature or player.
No.
Notably, Death Touch damage would kill a creature, so it's a nice little gun you can put on a creature.
sniper rifle.
Yeah, I'm gonna tap 3 and put that sniper rifle on Fang of Shigeki, since it's literally has a bow on it. That's hilarious.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Okay. So what you got up, Bugs? Let's talk through it. Let's talk through
All right,
it.
yeah, okay, so I have 3 rats.
Yep.
Just basic rats. I
The
have
ones,
a
right?
mercenary. Yeah, 3 1/1 rats.
Mhm.
A 1/1 Death Toucher, a 1/1 mercenary, a
Mhm.
1/1 rat, a 1/1 snail, and a 5/4 trample lifelink wick.
Oh my god. Oh. Bollocks.
The rats can be reasoned with. Look towards the gunk. Look,
I don't know which is more of a problem.
they're
The
1/1s.
Oozing crabs, the rat boys chanting slowly in the background, about to ruin an entire suburban home. I don't know.
I will say that
The suburbs should in fact be razed to the ground.
Yes,
I agree.
Yes,
absolutely. The
yes.
suburbs should be raised to the
Especially
ground.
if it's
That
one
is,
of the WoW counties.
yeah. So I mean, that first and foremost. Secondarily to that, there are very few keywords on my side of the board.
Very true.
The only keywords on my side of the board are one instance of death touch and fear.
So what's gaining you all this life is my question.
Oh,
That-
the whenever I pop the snail, I have a Loxodon Warhammer. Wick's the one doing the damage. So
okay.
big
that-
snail. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah.
I think I'm gonna sniper that then.
You're gonna sniper Wick.
Wick. I think so. Yeah.
So just shoot the commander.
Yeah. Shoot the
Yeah,
commander.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. So at least that engine's down. I think
Kind of.
that's
The Loxodon Warhammer is still there.
I know, and it terrifies me so deeply.
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
I am then going to okay. How are we gonna split this up here? We'll send Goreclaw over at Tracy and Sisters of Stone Death over your way, Bugs.
I've got an
So-
engine rack prepped for this.
Lord.
Death touch, baby.
Oh, do I really want to do that actually?
You can. There are absolutely take backsies. I just.
Or actually, no. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, because I can remove creature from the game. Yeah. I can remove that from the game.
Oh, cool.
I forgot about that. Things that are
Goreclaw's
stapled onto my own creature. Yeah, I'm going to
Goreclaw-
send the Sisters of Stone Death your way and Goreclaw over at Tracy. So that's 5 trample coming at Tracy and 9 trample death touch coming at
Hot.
Bugs.
I'll declare the engine rat as a blocker, but I presume he's not long for this world.
I will
well,
remove.
hang on
him.
before, because I mean, let's do priority.
Yes,
Yeah.
priority.
Uh,
Yeah,
so,
go for it. Yeah.
Evan, how many cards do you have in hand?
I have 1 in hand.
1 card in hand. Okay, fantastic.
Yeah.
Then I am going to put Rexiel in front of Goreclaw and then pass priority.
Sure.
Yep, we'll declare.
Oh, I
the
should
little-
say Goreclaw does have death touch too because of Goal of Nylea. I should mention that.
And he's a 5/4.
5/4 trampler.
Okay.
Yeah.
Never mind. We'll put the Striped River Winder in front, 5/5.
Okay.
So
Cool.
Yep. And the little
Okay.
death touch boy.
Okay. Yeah. I will then remove said death touch boy from the game.
All right. He is. I'm just gonna put it in my yard as exiled.
Okay. Cool. Great. Okay. And what were you throwing in front of my Goreclaw? Sorry.
a 5/5 hexproof.
5/5 hexproofer. Yeah. I think that just happens. Unfortunately, I don't have the mana to do much here. Okay. Yeah. So Goreclaw's just gonna go.
All right, they trade.
And then you'll take another 9 commander, so you're up to 18 commander, Bugs.
Sounds good.
Yep. Just making sure that's clear.
Oh, it's.
Crystal.
I'm here for a good time, not a long time.
Okay. I'm gonna tap 3 then to cast Azusa Lost But Seeking.
Ooh, and it's a pretty one.
Mhm.
Very pretty one. I will pass after that.
Alrighty.
God, this is a great deck. I'm glad I made this.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Fun.
It's fun, yeah.
So sneak. So spicy.
Okay. Okay.
Oh no.
All right.
Mom,
Yeah.
don't hurt me.
All right.
Now, Tappy.
Remember how I've left you alone this entire game, despite you stalking me?
I'm not gonna hurt you. You're one of the good boys. You're not even at the snail cult party. Like, it's fine.
I'm back at home studying for midterms like I should be.
Why are we from the East Coast all of a sudden? We are good Midwestern.
I suddenly just turned into a Jewish man from like Lower East Side New York every time we talk together. It's great.
Okay. So, I shocked in Watery Grave. I would like to tap Soul Ring and 2 for Cathar's Crusade.
Oh.
Okay.
Well.
This is about to get really funny.
I would then like to tap Watery Grave and Vivid Marsh using a counter for a blue and a swamp for True Name Nemesis.
Awesome.
Oh.
Naming. I just listened to you all fight, but I'm gonna be so real. It's late and I'm tired and I didn't hear my name, so I kind of just tuned it out as white noise and just felt very content and safe behind all my dumb fish that weren't threatening until just absolutely now.
Yeah, the rats can be reasoned with.
So I'm a pick Tracy.
Okay.
That's reasonable.
So reasonable. Very reasonable.
Then True Name Nemesis enters the battlefield.
Yes.
All of my idiots. Hold on, I got dice over here somewhere.
Counters.
Counters.
Making it rain.
Oh, jeez.
So remember, I do have hardened scales on, so when one counter goes on, more do. Okay, so a creature enters the battlefield, I put a counter on every other creature I control. That means it's 2 counters.
Oh.
Hardened scales sees that happen, and I get 2 of them.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to find dice that aren't, like, too hard to see visually.
Oh, they're all going to relatively maintain equilibrium.
Yeah, they're all
counters,
going to be pretty similar for a while, so... Alright. Very cool. Then... I would like to... I'm pretty sure this is a game changer card. I don't know what's on the game changer card.
It's
What
okay.
card?
How
give you a
late is
pass.
it? How
It's-
late is it?
The sun's getting real low.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Should we start fucking around and finding out?
Start fucking
Yeah,
around.
Absolutely.
Do
We're
it.
scheduled to be out at 11:30, and that's in 25 minutes. So.
Oh, perfect. Yeah. Okay. So all right, I need 2, 3, 4. Triumph of the Hordes?
Yo. I don't think it's on the game changer list, by the way.
That's not a game changer.
It isn't, but it should be.
No, it's just a good card.
Yeah.
I just like it because it ends games. It's
Exactly.
Like, Triumph of the Horde says let's go to game 2, and I'm kind of here for that. Okay, so all of my merfolk are unblockable.
Oh my god.
And I can, they all have +1/+1 from here, and they've got +1/+1 from here. So as far as damage goes, let me just double check here. I don't have any way to give True Name Nemesis haste. However, so Deep Channel Mentor is a 6/6. Merfolk Mistbinder is also a 6/6. Cold Eyes Selkie is a 5/5, and Merfolk Sovereign is... Oh, sorry. These 2 are also 5/5s. So, I don't think I can kill everyone.
I mean, you have Atraxa also.
I do...
Yeah.
I do have Atraxa, and she does also just nug somebody for 6. So, I can take out 2 people and nug somebody for 6. So, Bugs, I so enjoyed our dance last game.
Yeah.
But I do kind of want to use this True Name Nemesis to potentially be able to attract Tracy later.
Yeah, no, that's... No, If I get to go down to toxic, are you kidding? Let's
Okay.
go.
Yeah.
Like
It's
that.
not
Right?
toxic. This is infect, honey.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, I was to say poison counters.
Potato.
Yeah, no. Can we get an even 10 on me? I want block. I mean, I can't
think
block.
so. Oh, you
11.
literally can't, dear. But okay. So I've got 6. I've got 6
On your own
here.
show.
Let's go. No, inaugural episode
It's
going
moments like
down
these
to
that I really
I love it.
understand that Sydney is my mother.
Yep.
like going down to infect inaugural episode. I could not be.
Yeah, dying to a
happier.
Triumph of the Hordes on the first
Yeah.
episode.
Bracket
Absolutely.
one game.
Game changer.
I've just glommed onto this meme you've tossed me.
Bracket one game.
Yeah, so this is 6, this is 5, so that's 11.
Yeah, you
And
got it.
then,
Aquadata, let's go.
Evan, you're going down to exactly 10, in fact.
Yep.
Yep.
I saw
And
it
then-
coming.
Tracy, I am swinging at you with 6 Atraxa damage.
Yes, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2,
I will
3,
go
4,
to
5,
26.
6. Okay.
End of my turn, I will proliferate all my shit.
All right, and also my poison counter, I assume.
Yes.
Yep.
You don't have a poison counter, do you? Oh no, you do.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
From
Atraxa.
Yeah, from
Yep.
Buzz.
So,
Yeah.
yeah. So
Okay.
I'm
Hardened Scales does say whenever I put a counter on it, put another one on it. So
Okay.
reminder.
I'm at
these ones
8. 8 pies, and you almost got me in the one shot. So,
Oh,
That
angled
eventually does stuff. Listen, Merfolk Atraxa is good.
It's pretty D's.
Turns out all a bunch of dumb Lorwyn Merfolk need is
Atraxa. Turns out that Atraxa, no matter how you build her, pretty good.
Pretty dang good.
Pretty D's.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right.
let's go.
Okay, so I untap, draw for turn. That
How
doesn't
far
do
off
me
was I from?
any good. That doesn't do me any good.
Man. Song of Totorance would have been like really funny.
Ooh, that
Yeah.
would have been. Yeah, that's a great card.
It's
So,
a beautiful card.
Tappy, what do you only have Triumph of the Hordes in your graveyard? Is that the only card in your graveyard?
I should have had an Evolving Wilds in there. I don't know where it went. I might have put it on the bottom, but
That's fine.
accident. That's all.
Okay,
That's all.
but yeah,
there, though.
okay, all right. Then I am looking at what I can do with the resources available to me, because you can't block Rexiel because of Island Walk, Swamp Walk. You
Correct.
can block one of the Ukulans with the True Name Nemesis.
Yes, and Atraxa has Vigilance, so.
Yeah, and Atraxa has Vigilance, so that can block another one. That will have 8 damage getting through, plus 5 is 13 from my side. And the only instant or sorcery in your graveyard is a Triumph of the Hordes, which casting after combat makes no difference. So
No.
I think I have to give you this one. Congratulations. You got it.
Shit, I'm
Two.
the heel.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
And you're coming back in 2 weeks.
Guys, I don't think we can
So-
invite her back to our bracket one time.
Game changers.
Game change.
Danger.
Game change.
Yeah, TappyToeClaws. This is what's gonna get me canceled.
Oh
Absolutely.
my
Yeah.
god. Oh my
Playing
god.
Atraxa in a bracket one game.
This is
That's
what's gonna.
right.
This is what's gonna do it.
You know what? I think that's a bracket one Atraxa.
Yeah.
If anything is, it's definitely this one.
That's
Yeah.
oh my god. Y'all.
Amazing. This
No,
was
I am. Dude, Cold Eye Selkie MVP. I think I drew 10 cards. Like,
yeah, absolutely.
It's really good.
That's
Man.
That was a delight. This is delightful. I had a great
Mhm.
time.
Yeah,
This was awesome.
This is a very, very, very good time.
Oh my god.
As sort of the representative of the network, like, thanks y'all for doing this. Bugs, thank you for wanting to do the
course.
show in the first
Yeah.
place. Like, you made a joke and I sent you a DM and was like, hey, no, we could maybe do this, and
Yeah,
that.
what-
End
That's
of
how all
everything
great
happened.
things start.
And
yeah.
and now we're friends. It's lovely.
it's awesome.
Yeah, so this rules. Tappy, Evan, thank you so much for coming on and doing this. Thank you for coming back.
I had a lovely
Oh.
time.
Coming
Yeah,
back
this
in
was-
2 weeks is this same pod, right? Because
Yeah.
we wanted
Mhm.
to play this energy we have right now, right? The thing that we just did, Tappy is the heel, right? Like, is the king in the castle. We get to come back. We get to come back to that in a couple of weeks, and we don't have to like treat it so seriously because, you know, then we'll have another group and we'll set new stuff. Anyway, I'm happy. I'm really happy in this fucking world. So, Evan, please tell the people about yourself and where they can find you and what you have going on.
Yeah, sure. So hi, I'm Evan, DarkPactCosplay, professional cosplayer and MTG creator, ambassador, whenever it suits me. I can be found pretty much everywhere on the internet, but I mostly hang out on Instagram, Blue Sky, and TikTok at DarkPactCosplay, literally everywhere. Big things are coming up for me. I'll be at MagicCon Atlanta competing in the Grand Championship cosplay contest.
I can't wait. I'm so excited.
It's gonna be
Very
awesome.
excited. I'm pretty sure our assignment's probably gonna be Lorwyn related, so I'm very, very excited for that.
It should be fun.
Yes. Projects for me personally that are coming up. I have a D&D MTG stream, so it's a D&D game based in the MTG universe that
Fucking
I
nerd.
am DMing, and two of my players are in this pod right now. We got Sid and Bugs. You can't separate us ever.
Just truly, again, we're never beating the
We're
mean
not
girl
beating the
allegation.
No, I love my friends. I'm sorry. Anna Margaret and Princess Weeks are also in the party, so there's just an amazing cast.
That's
I'm
amazing. Yeah.
So excited to play with these folks. They put together really great characters, and I have a
My
world that I've been
character is,
building
like,
for like
maybe
3
the-
years. It's great.
It's maybe like the most Tappy character to ever.
Oh,
Tappy, it's real.
I-
It's real
yeah.
Tappy.
Evan,
Yeah.
I
I'm
was
like, oh
my God.
that's Sid. That's Sid right there in a character.
I came up with a goofy character quirk when I was like driving to work earlier today that I meant to DM you about. It might be
Just send me a message. We can always add it. We haven't even started the game.
I know, but it's mostly like I'm like, how does she speak? What kind of affect does she have? And I've got thoughts first.
I'm so excited.
The entire plane that we're on, by the way, is based on southeastern Wisconsin, so it's a fun time.
Oh.
It's a
Oh,
really good
yeah.
time. It's like a
Oh,
sailing adventure through Lake Michigan based on southeastern Wisconsin. It's fun.
Oh my God.
It's
So I
incredible.
live in Ohio, so like I am also Midwestern
You
AF.
understand the
and
Midwest Moxie, yes.
I understand the Midwest Moxie, and I also understand how fucking scary the Great Lakes actually are. So
They're terrifying.
They're basically
Awesome.
they're pits of cosmic horror that just sort of exist in the middle
They
of our
build their own
landscape.
legends, and it's
Yeah.
been so much fun to like get into Wisconsin and Great Lakes history and just kind of like find ways to like fantasize that and add it to the Magic universe too. It's in an alternate like timeline to what is happening
It's really fun.
canonically,
Like
but
people are
it's
gonna
fun.
enjoy it. Like please
It's-
tune in.
yeah.
Evan has done so much work, and like it's like the lot. Like I know autism. I understand it's genetic. But like I'm really excited. And again, I also cannot think of like 4 other people that I'd rather play D&D with too. So,
It's-
like, I'm
yeah.
excited.
It's gonna be a great time.
It's
I
gonna be
love all these
fucking
people.
awesome.
Yeah.
It's gonna be...
Evan, if you have the chat open, could you drop a link to your Twitch where that is going to air? So people can find it? We just had some folks ask about it, and that's a great segue
Yes.
to Tappy. Please tell the people about yourself and what you have going.
Hello, I'm TappyToeClaws. I'm your loud dinosaur friend on everything. The search engine was accidentally optimized. So I play Magic every Wednesday on my stream. Sometimes Evan's there, sometimes Bugs is there. Tracy, if you ever want to come on a Wednesday night, let me know.
I would love to.
We do basically this, except it's way less structured and just even messier. So it's unhinged, it's great. And then I occasionally do TikToks, haven't been doing them in a while, but I am on there. I'm on all the things, and then if you want to follow Open Tabs, that is the name of my dumb fan fiction podcast that I started with Amy and Princess. It's the podcast where we just decided that we never want to be employed by Wizards of the Coast again because we want to talk about fucking fan fiction and like
Somehow they keep paying us though.
sometimes they somehow they're still like it's fine, nobody will notice. Like it's
And
But
it's a damn good podcast.
it really is. We're
So
gonna
good.
It's
have
so
a-
fucking funny.
we have an episode queued up with Bugs pretty soon too, so I'm excited. We're gonna
Oh, yeah.
we're gonna get her on for an episode, and I'm really glad because
It's-
Bugs was one of the original fans of the podcast.
Oh,
when
yeah.
when I had like the raw, unedited episodes, it's like, can you listen to this and like tell me if it sucks? And Bugs is like, I need 16 more of these.
I was bawling laughing.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, and we just launched the Patreon for it, and we put out our 9th episode yesterday, and we already have our 10th in the can. So like that's very
Oh, yeah.
exciting.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
it's a really fun project.
Please
I love
drop
it.
the link. Please drop the link in the chat if you have it available.
Yeah, I
'cause,
will do that
folks
right now.
definitely need to know. And Bugs, you're new to the One Shot Podcast Network.
I am.
Again, I'm so fucking glad to have you here, my friend. This has been an absolute delight. Can you tell the folks who are new to you about you and what you have going?
Yeah, no, oh my god, this was. Before I get into that, I want to say everyone like thank
Yes.
you so much for like
Yeah.
making this happen and like being
was-
that like.
Chat was delightful.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
this was all
Yeah.
around just A+.
Oh my god, this I love that this was spawned off a stupid sex joke that I made on Blue Sky.
As all good things are.
As all
Yeah.
good things ought to be. But yeah, no, I am Bugs Matrix, aka Bugs from the internet. I do funny little things in most corners of places. I shitpost, I post about magic, I post about other things I like. I like Fallout a lot recently. I might be a little bit neurodivergent and
You're excited
hyperfixated
for
on things.
Fallout 3 remastered? It's coming. It's coming.
Oh no!
coming.
I want Fallout New Vegas remastered. I want this thing to not crash every
If-
5 minutes.
Listen, if that does well, I guarantee you that. Well, we'll see if Obsidian wants to do that. But hey,
Obsidian
yeah.
may not want to, but who knows?
But-
It's all it's the same bosses now, so.
But yeah, you can find me over on Blue Sky at Bugs Matrix. I also occasionally stream on Twitch. I want to get back more into doing that. I also have a podcast with my friend Jordan, aka Dead Domain. It's called Podatog, where the two of us and occasionally some guests kind of talk about Wizard Squares, talk about what's going on in our lives. The most recent episode should be dropping in a couple of days. I'm like actually so mad in it for the first time ever, which I think like I occasionally get mad. I don't know if I've ever been seen in public on the internet without a smile, but apparently I have some thoughts and feelings sometimes about decisions Watsy of the Coast makes.
You're in Watson's walls. I
am rapidly approaching Watson's location with a shovel as we speak. But yeah, you can follow me over there, and yeah, you can follow this lovely show right here on One Shot RPG. And I really hope y'all tune in. Yeah, we're doing this every other Thursday. Asterisk. In May, we will have 2 shows back to back, just with the way things timed out.
Yeah.
But I'm kind of stoked for that, frankly.
Yeah.
Yeah, come hang. Come if you like Bracket 1, if you believe in exhibitionist decks, as you damn well should.
I believe in Bracket 1. I believe in Bracket 1.
Right.
I do.
I believe in it too when Atrax isn't there.
I mean, okay, in Atrax's defense, I did have a Marrow
No,
which
it
was
was-
about to
it
get
was totally
extremely
fine.
out of control.
Yeah.
Oh my god. But yeah, hell yeah, thank y'all so much for showing up. And Tracy, you want to close this out?
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm very pleased we got to do this. If you have followed the channel, as I saw, a lot of folks have followed during the stream, which is awesome. Thank you so much. We are going to be using this Twitch channel more often. The next big thing, so One Shot as a network, we mostly do tabletop role-playing game podcasts. We are also the home of the Herald's Horn, which is a fantastic Magic News podcast. But the big show we do is called Campaign Skyjacks, and we have done something pretty cool. We commissioned like a lo-fi girl style 15-minute animated loop of the captain's cabin on the skyship that they're on. And we are going to begin airing our episodes like a couple days after the pod drops. We're going to air it on Twitch and co-stream to YouTube, that episode with that background. So that will also allow us to get the archives of, I think the show's been going for 7 years now. We're going to be able to get, like, re-air all the old ones and get those backlogged onto another platform so more people can check it out. But, like, there's going to be cool stuff happening on here, and our Patreon drive, which is fall themed because that's when we did the first one. One Shot Toberfest is coming back at the end of June. End of June into July. We will be doing a bunch of streamed events to boost our Patreon and our subs here on Twitch and subs on YouTube and all that good stuff. So yeah, like, subscribe, all the usual shtick. Last thing real quick, this is from me. I'm doing a Kickstarter. There's the link. It's a solo journaling game about being the wild spaces that exist between civilized lands and the dungeons that kill people. It's a hell of a lot of fun. It's called You Are the Wilds.
Hell yeah.
So it ends, actually it has less than 24 hours to go at this point in time. It ends at 9 p.m. tomorrow. So yeah, check it out. It's already funded. So, you know, do the thing if you want to. But I have been Tracy, and on behalf of Bugs and Tappy and Evan, I really want to thank all of you so very, very much for tuning in this evening. I'm going to raid us out, and I believe that oh well, it just ended, so I was gonna raid to Kiro, but he is gone now. Does anyone have a raid target they see on their follow?
Let me pull up Twitch.
Please.
SBMTG is streaming Magic the Gathering right now. I bet he's probably streaming Arena, but he's a great dude.
Cool. Is that SB?
SBMTG.
MTG.
It's SBMTG div.
Got
I'll
it.
put it in the chat for you.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
We are all good on that. Let me get this window up so I can actually...
Dev's a
There
sweetie
we go.
pie.
All right, so we are raiding in. Be there in like 7 seconds. Hang out, toss some emotes, and again, thanks you all so much. We'll see you again in 2 weeks. Bye.
See y'all in a bit.
Well, now it says 1 minute and 16 seconds. Raid now. Go.
You won them that game. That play